Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Saturday with Roll the Roll. You know what time it is. It's your favorite game time. That's what it is. It's your favorite crew. A little bit different than normal. Ooh. Saturdays usually was Age of Ashes. Age of Ashes is dead. It's buried, and Dahak has been defeated.
But we got discount Steven though. Wait, Ben.
This is like corporate offices. We recast Steven.
Yeah, it's Ben. Yeah, Ben is now Steven.
Yeah, exactly. Steven was just a little too much for the audience.
No, we love Steven.
We love Steven.
We're not coming for any of the previous players.
And you may notice that Matthew is now a little bit bigger and black.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
God damn it.
James.
That was how many minutes in? Zero fucking minutes.
I apologize for James. He's a piece of shit.
We're gonna go to the Monty Python.
Whoa, easy.
We didn't even get to the part where Steven got hot.
We're gonna go to the Monty Python part where it's the fucking like that guy who got sacked just got sacked. That like fucking beginning part of the Monty Python thing. No.
Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah,
now I'm the old guy.
Hey, I'm used to it. All of you are dicks.
Catchphrase.
Bearing men. My judgment is being withheld because I've only GM'd them once. No, I don't think I've GM'd Ben before. He dropped out of my Halloween game because he hates me.
Yeah.
Because he had something else come up. I remember.
Don't worry, Ben. I don't join his Halloween games for the same reason.
Yeah, I'm having another Halloween game during this time slot. So
I love the Halloween games.
They're fun. The day before Halloween. So get ready for that. That's coming up.
No, you're doing that on Friday.
I'm doing on October 30th. There's nothing you can do about it.
I'll just stream myself playing tic-tac-toe, and you can't do it.
You son of a bitch. You're a son of a bitch.
It's like, wow, this is
we're not here to talk about Halloween.
He meant that as a diss, but he did just say he would play tic-tac-toe by himself, which is the saddest thing I think I've ever heard of.
Yeah, you know, how much sad bearded white man play tic-tac-toe?
Tic-tac-toe by himself?
No.
Of course they do.
Good. Oh, it's a Cats game again.
You're like, damn, another tie. It's a draw. Who saw that?
James,
coming?
you got to make sure that you have like tears too. As you're
I gotta cry.
Yeah, you gotta cry.
Don't say anything. Just let the tears
think
go.
About the day that geeks on seats shut their doors. That'll make you cry. Anyway, it's Saturday night. This raucous group is a little bit different, but it's the same. It's all the same bullshit. You know what you subscribe for. You know what you follow for. It's for this. But it's just a little bit different this time because it's Strength of Thousands, the newest AP from Paizo for Pathfinder 2nd Edition. And I have been waiting to play this for a long time. Since it was announced, I was like, I'm running this. We're finally here. We're so happy to be here because this AP is beautiful. It is really well done. They've packed a lot of awesome stuff in this. What the fuck? I just watched the stream. I just see a big.
Look, we're gonna complain about the +2 being a +3. There we fucking go. All right, don't fucking mess with me.
Just the biggest 2 I've ever seen in my life.
Keep going. Completely cover it.
All right, there we go.
No. It's gotta be small enough that it doesn't.
There we go.
Like,
that's Mary's characters. The +2.
But yeah. Oh god, there it is.
It's McCready +2.
But we're
the number.
You know,
that is I.
But we're very thankful for all of the work of the people who wrote this, the people who did all the artwork, people who edited, everybody who took part in making this AP. It's having reread this book several times, there's always new stuff that I discover, and it's really, really cool. So I'm really excited to share this with everybody and to share this with the players and see what kind of magic we can make out of this awesome thing. But before we get into that, I do want to thank the people that are, also responsible for this is Roll20, because this is going to be a change of pace for me because I get to run a Roll20 made Adventure Path. They did all the work, all of the maps, all the dynamic lighting, all the tokens and stat blocks.
Somehow he's still gonna fuck this up.
Yeah, somehow I'm still gonna fuck it up.
No, I know exactly how you already fucked it up, and I haven't gone to another map. Cody, make sure that we can't go through walls.
Yeah, you made that mistake.
Exactly. That's why I'm calling you out on it.
Yeah,
while we are shooting on Cody, he made a comment earlier that he's reread this adventure several times. I gotta say, I don't believe that. Cody, you 100% maybe read the first 2 pages.
Oh.
Yeah. So I
know how Cody runs.
That's more than he read for Age of Ashes.
I read all the books for Age of Ashes. I just reread
that
the
was
first
all
chapter.
homebrew.
It was. I don't even know who Tahak is. I just made him up, and somehow it just happened to be the same guy.
I guess we're in Kordos now, wherever that is. Yeah. Kordos? Sounds like a place.
I just accidentally ran Agents of Edgewatch. I didn't know.
Oh, you ran it? Oh, damn.
Yeah, the whole time.
How dare you?
But no, yeah.
Called Agents of Ashes?
I have read this book several times, Ben. It is very good. I reread the chapter again, and there are a lot of great characters in there. But Roll20 has provided not just this AP, but all the wonderful Pathfinder 2 ebooks, like the APG, Lost Omens. They just put that in there for us just recently for the Mwangi Expanse. And that's really cool of them. So that's very useful for this AP in particular. And they've done a lot of other great stuff for us with other games as well, but Pathfinder 2E is our main thing, and they've really helped us a lot. So Roll20, thank you for all the work that you do. And we're going to choose you.
That's how we roll.
Oh, that's how we roll. We did it.
Roll.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
That's how we roll.
Roll how we they.
Roll how we they. But that said, I kind of want to get into these characters. I want you guys to introduce them and see the awesome artwork that Ben has done for most of the characters. Marcy didn't get the memo. You got someone else to do it. That's okay. We forgive him because the artist is really, really good anyway. So I can't wait to see that one. But Ben, thank you for doing all the artwork.
Hell yeah.
Except for Marshy.
So at the end of this game, we'll definitely get
Marshy.
you plugged and get your Instagram out there. So so you can get more commissions and make lots of money. Whatever it is that you do.
Hell yeah.
I think. Yeah, that's good. But let's go ahead and talk about characters. So I'm going to go ahead and start with how I see in stream. So directly to my right on the screen, I see Marshy. Marshy, talk about your character. Who are you?
Well, things are going to change a little bit when I do this. To zoom out on characters. Unless you want to give me the control, like the big zoom out. If you want to do that for me, Cody.
What do you want me to do?
Unless I can do it. Can I do it? No.
Can you do
Shift
it?
C.
Oh, you want me to give you access to their tokens?
No, I'm saying like blow up the tokens.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Sure. Of course you.
You almost got it.
There we go.
There you go. Oh, up.
Sorry.
Keyboard. There we are. That is me. My name is Thurk Smith. I was a mercenary working out of Near Mythos for a few years, my early life, and one fateful mission I had was to hunt down a group of outcast druids. It was a near fatal experience. And in the conflict, one of the crazed druids had merged his soul with mine. After a few days, I started noticing more animalistic tendencies in myself. I would, find myself waking up on my roof. I would eat raw food, or I'd have a craving for raw food.
You too, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Cody knows.
I
And so in order to understand all of this about myself, I took the money that I got from that mission to help pay for my trip and tuition into Mangambia. There you go.
There you go. Thurk, everybody.
Thurk Smith.
Thirsty Thurk.
Oh, wait, hold on.
But then let's just go straight up from Marshy on this map. We got James with Obsidian. Tell us about Obsidian.
Oh, that's not right. Hold on.
Oh wait,
what? Huh?
These cameras aren't right. I gotta fix that. But that's good. James next.
Oh yeah, James is Thurk, but Obsidian is correct.
Okay. Hello. I am Obsidian, Kitsune swashbuckler. So I heard about this magic school from Well, let's say I stumbled across papers during one of our liberating, of coinage activity from the ship I was assigned to. So I'm actually a pirate that's out there on the high seas. The ocean and water always call for me. And stumbling across this paperwork, I saw that there was this magic school. So I felt that with the magic behind me, I should be able to do a lot more than just what I've been doing and get the riches that I deserve.
Ooh.
Nice.
So a pirate at the magic school. That should be interesting. And there's the obsidian artwork, which I think is awesome.
Yes.
Ben, awesome work. Okay, that's obsidian. So let's talk about. Okay, well, we already went with Thurk, so we'll go to James. Right, Crete.
Rakriti.
Oh, excuse me, Rakriti.
Yeah, you got to say it right. Rakriti is a Strix from the Moenge Expanse. And while out on a hunt, he was approached by a large headed creature with a frail body and asked some very peculiar questions about hive minds and how the ancient or forgotten histories might change or affect the present. And through a lot of questions, some of which Rakriti answered and some that he did not, he was essentially sent to this school to learn magic, to further look into, I guess, hive minds and ancient histories. That's pretty much Rakriti.
Oh, well, there you go. Rakriti, very interesting. I can't wait to see Rakriti in action. Strix are cool. It's first Strix on Roll the Roll.
Fair enough.
And first Kitsune as well, actually.
Also,
I
I think
think.
first orc. Like full orc.
Is it?
Nope.
I think we're just...
Nope.
No, we
Nope.
had orc?
Yep, me, Rock 2 on Wednesdays in the
Oh.
Slytherin.
Slytherin, yeah, that's right.
Fair enough.
Well,
That's a
then
game
let's-
that died a little bit.
We missed dearly.
And let's
I do.
talk about the next character here, Mary. Let's talk about your character. Your first time on Pathfinder 2e with us. I think.
No.
No, no, you're on the Slytherin as well, weren't you?
Yeah, she's a Slitherer.
Oh, that's right.
So, my character is Celeste Kamaria. She's a human, and she is, I don't know if I say this right, an Asimar.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Sure.
Asmar, yeah.
Sure.
She was born into just like a pretty normal family. There was no kind of like rhyme or reason as to why she was born in Asimar. However, shortly after she was born and started growing up, her parents realized that she had the power of sight. So she began kind of peddling as a fortune teller. Her parents kind of realized that she was the real deal. She was pretty legit. So they ended up kind of parading her around a little bit and started kind of making money off her fortune telling up until the point where she kind of gained enough clout that she was fortune telling at noble courts and for kind of the elite of anybody in the area. Eventually she was found by a teacher who kind of realized that, like, what are you doing wasting your time doing this? And he invited her to the school. And she also realized at a pretty young age that she was also born cursed. That anytime she does very specific magic towards others, bad things happen to her. So.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Plot thickens.
My. Well, that is amazing. I cannot wait to learn more. And last but not least, Ben, our Abomination Vaults GM. How are you, Ben?
Yeah,
How's the character?
Abomination Vaults is a great game when we can play it, whenever we can. Check it out. But yeah, so my character is Arek. That's his name, and also it kind of describes him.
Oh, wait, I just saw that.
Yeah.
He's a wreck.
He's like, oh, I give up.
Same, honestly. I mean, anyway.
Yeah, so Arek is he's a lizard folk. He's an undying druid. He just kind of likes to spend his day hanging out in the water, feeling the water wash over him. And he's not quite sure why, but he vaguely remembers talking to a dude with a big head and a weird body. And he was like, just like,
Oh,
Right
you're
now?
cutting in and out.
Yeah, you're
there,
cutting
man.
in and out.
whoops.
Hey,
Let's see.
Guys, I need to fix that mic sitch.
But Mary and I are sitting right next to each other. We're doing our best here, sharing that mic.
There you go. That's. I think that sounds
better?
good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That is better, actually. Very good.
We missed
So-
the past few sentences. What was the deal?
Oh, sorry. But yeah, no, Erect just has like a vague memory of talking to a large-headed, frail-bodied man about going to school.
A
And
large-headed,
he's-
frail-bodied man. Sounds familiar.
Yeah, he's never really had that idea before, just living out in the woods, just playing with the animals and the plants and the bugs. And cool, let's try something.
I mean, that's how I
Alright.
got into kindergarten.
Yeah. A weird man was like, "Come join this
Come
school.
join school. And I went, I guess I got nothing better to
School
do.
is good."
Now
Wow.
Eric's intelligence level too, so.
He pulls up in a van. It's like, come join us. We have cookies.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh,
This is
no.
a bad big-headed man. I don't
I
like
should
him.
also
Oh.
show the artwork for Celeste as well, and Erek. So that's
Oh,
Celeste.
sorry. I mean, I zoomed in while you were talking because you didn't zoom in yourself.
Oh, sorry. I was paying attention to Ben.
No, it's fine. Yeah,
And
you were
Mary.
doing your work. Yep.
There's Celeste.
Senpai knows. Feels good.
And here's Erek.
There you go.
Look at him just
I
lounging.
know, he's just,
It's almost a scandalous photo.
Yeah, I'm worried when you
Just
pan
like,
away a little
Oh,
bit more.
don't mind me. It's like you're posing for a trashy romance novel.
There's a certain
Yeah.
TikTok
He came
trend
over
going
his shoulder and
on.
was like,
Yeah.
is he naked?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I bet he has that V action going on.
Wow.
Yeah, man. I mean, look at him. Either way, your characters sound great. They sound like they will be wonderful for this campaign, or not. Maybe they'll die. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a TPK.
Ooh,
We don't get those on Roll to Roll
You
though.
shut
No,
your,
never
you
happens.
Shut your mouth.
never
Never
happens.
happens.
Shut
do.
your mouth.
So yeah, let's talk about what this campaign is about a little bit. This campaign centers around a magic school that is nestled in the Mwangi Expanse. It's called what is the best way to pronounce it? The Magambia? The Magambia?
Sure.
I guess.
I think so. Wait,
Yeah.
Yeah, let me.
Magambia.
Yeah, the Magambia, I think is the best way to pronounce it. Yeah, that works. I think so. But yeah, so it's a very prestigious magic school that was founded sometime after Earthfall by the old mage Jatembe and his 10 magic warrior students. He wanted to bring back magic to the people of the Mwangi and by extension, the rest of Galarian. And he founded this school in the pretty much in the surrounding city of Nantambu, which is a large city in the Mwangi Expanse. And that's where we are going to be focusing our time in this AP at this prestigious magical school that teaches these students about more than just magic, but wisdom and doing good and all sorts of other life lessons they will learn over their time in the academy. Because everyone here is going to start their tenure as an initiate, a brand new student ready to face whatever this dang school gets to throw at them. But I think before we get fully into the bulk of the beginning, they have a wonderful little folklorish tale about the founding of Magambia that I think I should read. It just tells the story of old mage Jatembe. I think it's a really beautiful thing. The artwork I'll show to you guys too, so you can show this,
Nice.
Marshy. Here, I'll just show this to you so you can see the artwork, how gorgeous this is.
I gotta bring it back. Boop.
Well, I mean, that's beautiful, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Oh, I like the
Oh,
little
nice.
guys, little dudes.
Yeah, I think those are Shuni.
Are they?
I don't know. I mean,
I
they're.
think that those are Pugwampy.
You're right. They are Pugwampy. They're little gremlins.
Yeah, they're very tiny. Like that's a
Yeah,
key
yeah,
ring.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
Like a
Oh, yeah.
mortar.
The key,
Mhm.
the whole scale, the Pugwampy. How funny. But yes, either way, it's the beautiful artwork. I can't read
didn't
that
work.
because my eyesight is terrible.
I don't think
So
anyone
I will
can read that.
I'll read the text below.
Yes.
But the beauty of it's not lost. It's very well done. So old mage Jatembe was the most powerful man in the world. Wherever he went, he spread hope and light to the people around him. All of the good things in the world were awed by Jatembe and came to him and came to give him secrets. All of the foul creatures declared war on him, but Jatembe stole their magic and banished them. In this way, Jatembe turned turned a world of ash into the beautiful land that we have today, filled with fish and animals, grain and palm trees, sweet yams and red soil. The foul beasts wailed at their realms of ash and terror being transformed into rich and wonderful lands. But they all feared Jatembe. One day, a creeping bad luck spirit inched forth from the grass. It was too young and foolish to know its limit, and thought, I will take vengeance on Jatembe. The spirit crawled into the nearby village and asked where Jatembe was, but no one could answer. It asked then where the riches of Jatembe were, but people said they knew of none. It asked where the spouses of Jatembe were, but the people could not name anyone he had married. It had asked where the weapons of Jatembe were, but the old mage's greatest weapon had always been the knowledge he kept in his head. Frustrated, the little spirit demanded, what manner of great man can this Jatembe be if he has no riches, no wives, no husbands, no weapons, or any children? Yet Jatembe had children. The people answered as they showed the little spirit the great city of Nantambu, where thousands and thousands of students learned, worked, and helped each other by the Jatembe's words. Little spirit decided that it couldn't have vengeance on Jatembe. It would do so upon his children. Spirit listened until it found a voice that it told how to get inside. Following the voice, Spirit crept in the city through the tiny cracks of the building walls that were so small that even an ant would have trouble squeezing. But Jatembe students caught the spirit and tossed it out like a harmless grass snake. Spirit became terribly angry at its treatment, but could do nothing on its own, and so it sought out others like itself to creep back inside and strike when the time is right.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the story of just what kind of person of what Jatembe was, and just the hope he brought to people, and the evil spirits that he pissed off. So let's get into this, shall we?
Ooh.
This adventure is going to begin where all of you are clustered together in the Magambia. You're all initiates. You're at this beautiful campus with massive mosaics of Jatembe's 10 magic warriors overlooking the school's terraced gardens that surround the city of Nantambu. A beautiful view, only slightly spoiled at the moment by a powerful rainstorm. The heroes of this adventure, you're all, how old are you guys all roughly?
Ooh. I think I have my age written down. I don't know.
So I'll answer because I know how old I am,
Oh.
because I just had to look up the age of my ancestry. I'm the ripe old age of 15.
Oh.
Wow.
I the average lifespan for my ancestry is 40 years, so let's get this show on the road.
Oh shit, okay.
Come on, guys. We don't have much
You're
time.
a midlife
like-
crisis. You're going to start getting a convertible.
He's already got back pain. They were rifle.
Well, it says you mature at 14, so I just went with the age of my my
So
son.
you're okay. So you're an adult. You're just so, but yeah, you
Yeah.
guys don't live. You live hard and fast and die
Yep.
young.
Yep.
All right. Well,
Well,
yeah. So you all either have your sponsors or found ways into the school. You all are now initiates, and you guys are just standing there waiting, to be led in this orientation. And it takes a few moments. There's a little bit of a nervous energy in here in the room. But after a moment, a human man, in just beautiful, colorful clothing, steps forward. He looks friendly, jovial, ready to welcome you, and he motions to all of you as he begins to speak. And he begins to speak with a gentle, soothing timbre. Welcome, and a kind hello, new students. It is my pleasure to instruct you. You may call me Teacher Ott, and you all know this is Takulu Ott. He is a instructor here at the Magambia. It seems he's going to be the one handling your orientation.
You spell that?
TAKULU.
I thought he was going with teacher. He was like
Yeah.
DEACHER.
And then Ott, OT.
OT. Okay. Ott.
Yeah, just Ott.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Takalu Ott.
Sir-
Takulu Ott thinks that you're dumb.
Oh.
Okay. This guy's the main bad guy. I'm calling it right out of the gate.
And he speaks a language that makes you go mad. Sorry.
Oh, so Aquo. Got it.
Yeah. Okay. So
And what ancestry is he?
he's just
she?
human. He's just a human. Yeah, and so he says, you may call me Teacher Ott. You are embarking on a life of study and service. We see within you intellect, passion, and judgment. In short, the virtues to build upon the strength of thousands who have come before you. We follow the footsteps of old Mage Jatembe, who showed us that the price of magic is the responsibility to better the world. And at this point, he would look at all of you. You guys would be introducing yourselves, which we pretty much already did. We already did it, but yeah. And then he looks at you all and he's like, we're gonna just get into this. This is the orientation for the Magampia. I got a picture of him as well, so you can kind of see what he looks like. This is a character sheet. Did they just not have a handout?
If you go to bio and info, and then it'll probably give you a handout.
Oh yeah. Oh, there it is, right there. Got it.
Oh, look at this guy.
Yeah.
This
guy.
stuff is loading slow for me for some reason.
Yeah,
Wait.
it was doing that last week for me. I had to switch to Edge.
He's able to teach us and wear flip flops. I want to work here.
That's right. Look at him. Casual, beautiful colors.
What casual
just
wear? Love it.
That's right. He's living that Mwangi life.
That's right.
Yeah. So
Like him already.
this is your orientation instructor, Teacher Ott. Isn't he wonderful? He's on the cover of Kindled Magic, and he has such a nice laughing face.
Oh, I thought you were saying like on the cover of a magazine. I was like, what?
The cover of Kindled Magic.
Issue number
he's
one,
on there.
Kindled Magic.
So that's right. Have you seen Magambia's hot teachers calendar?
Teacher, I don't think this is appropriate to be bringing up in class.
Oh, but it's for
It's like-
charity.
We have a guy who's literally in his teens right here. I don't know.
They see Strix just balding and
Smoking
a cigarette.
I'm too young for this.
The Gambians got their own version of Rate My Professor.
Oh,
That's right.
Takalu
it's like, how hot
has
is
a
he?
chili pepper.
Yeah.
Like, how hot is your teacher? Well,
Well,
cast fireball 3
because
times.
it's amount of fireballs, 5 out of 5 fireballs.
Oh, that's amazing. But yeah, he's like, with every orientation with new students, we always conduct group interviews, and today is not going to be any different. So we're going to get right to it. You all look eager to get things started, and well, so am I. And so, let's go ahead and jump into this. He's going to step forward, and he's going to start asking questions in front of the group to each and every person. And he's going to start with,
Who is this? The
Alright.
icebreakers?
this is basically and he'll explain, this is for me to get to, for all of you to get to know each other.
Just one
me to
fun
get
fact
to-
about yourselves.
Yeah, two truths and a lie.
Two truths and a lie.
Yeah.
No, but he's like, this is just a way for us to get to know you, you to get to know each other, and for us to kind of learn what you want from the Magambia. And he's like, and he's gonna go up to a wreck, and he's like, yes, a wreck. What most interests you?
He looks at and just
Stuff?
like, and I will say, everyone else is probably standing up. Arek is sprawled out on the ground.
Mhm.
And yeah, and just, this rain is just so great, and I love it.
He smiles down at you. His smile, it's certainly reaching his eyes. They sparkle. They look at you, and well, there is a lot of wonderful things about rain, Arek. But could you stand up for the orientation, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, there'll be plenty of time for that, and I know just the fella that you will get along with perfectly. You'll probably meet him soon enough, but for now, don't worry, you'll know him when you see him.
Awesome.
But he looks to you, and I mean, you're right. The rain is absolutely wonderful. Some people think it's dreary.
Yeah, some people hate
Inconvenient.
storms, but they're awesome.
Well, without rain, what is the world?
Yeah. How do the plants eat? Plants love water.
Well, that's very true. Okay. And he's going to step forward to Celeste. And what about you? What interests you?
Oh, so many things. I'm interested by the cosmos and the mysteries of the universe and the intricacies of the human mind. Oh, I love just delving right into the brain and figuring out what makes people tick.
Well, I think you'll find plenty of that here. Plenty of opportunity to see, how people work and how things work, how magic works. There's a whole world for you to explore here, just within the Magambia. He smiles and he moves on. He looks. How tall is Thurk?
Thurk. Oh, I have his height probably as well. Do I?
God damn it, Marshy.
I do. He is 6'8". He is 26 years old and he's 6'8".
He looks up to Thurk and he's like, "Oh, what interests you, Master Orc?"
And he's gonna start talking. Thurk speaks with a accent that is very clearly that Grundy is a second language to him. He's like still trying to learn it, and so his pronunciation is a bit off in a lot of ways. Teacher Ott, sir.
Yes.
I wish to understand some of the going-ons of magical nature in my body.
You wish to know what's happening within you.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir. And he's very rigid. He looks almost too rigid. And you will notice Thurk is missing an arm as well. Yeah, it's patched up and everything, but he is missing. He is with one arm.
Well, there'll be plenty of soul searching within these walls, Thurk. I cannot wait to see how you fare.
Of course, thank you.
Of course, you and he just moves on.
Yeah, yeah,
he
sure.
He goes to pat you on the arm, but it's the wrong arm.
He's like, oh shit. He kind of gets my chest in there instead. It's like, it's okay, sir. It's all right.
He just
Totally
smiles.
reminds me of Happy Gilmore whenever he goes to shake his hand. Nothing there.
And then he's gonna move to Obsidian. He's gonna come to Obsidian and say, "What brings you here? What interests you?"
And then he looks over and says, "Hello, I am Obsidian Soul Reaper at your service."
Oh, of course.
Yes, I've seen some very interesting things in my travels and thought, why not? Maybe I can learn a thing or two, in this magic school so that I can help better protect my shipmates. And also, I'd like to feel a little bit closer to the seas.
Well, that is a noble reason. You are a sailor, correct?
Yes.
He's and of course the Mwangi is very close to the shackles, so he's like, aha, well, I believe you will do just fine. And then of course he comes up to Raikreedi, pulls out a dagger and kills Raikreedi on the spot.
Hell yeah, let's go. He's like, we don't deal with children in this story.
That's right.
My frail.
My character's older than you, Marsh.
No.
Yeah. So I didn't say, my character, since, is part, has a Udine, heritage, that he's 20, so he's not aging as fast as normal Kitsune, but yeah, he's about 20-ish.
So young,
some whippersnappers.
Here. That's right. And he comes up to Raikreedi, and he says, "What about you? What interests you?"
So Raikreedi the whole time has kind of been like darting his eyes back and forth to everybody, kind of like checking them out, bird-like. And when he's finally approached, he stands to his full height, which is not 6'8" per se, but it's getting pretty close.
No.
And he kind of like flexes his chest and lets his wings spread out to their full 14 feet, and then kind of brings them back in, because he doesn't want Thork to think that he's bigger than him.
You do not see any interest in competition in Thurk's face. He's like,
his wings are like.
He's like, oh, that's a tall guy. Hey, another tall guy. We love it.
Yeah, and then I strut around like, a rooster.
Just like in Rockadoodle.
Not Rockadoodle
Stop
again.
saying that.
Stop bringing Rockadoodle.
Itari, you know that Itari believe in community and family. And my community was ravaged. And so I seek a new community to help gain revenge for the past.
I see. Well, I can assure you, you will find community aplenty here at the Magambia. Revenge, well, focus on community, but you will find what you seek here. He smiles at you, and he he looks at your wings and just nods. Impressive. Yes.
Raikreedi looks very disdainfully at this instructor, like he just wants to cover himself with his wings and back away. He kind of feels the same way towards Mary or
oh no,
Celeste.
Mary.
Celeste, yeah. Celeste.
He sees into the
And
fourth.
Mary too.
He sees into the fourth dimension.
I say.
He seems to like the kitsune and the lizard folk though.
Pretty neutral to me. I'm fine with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
I'm
Rex
just
looks
pure.
at him and he's just like, "Yeah, man, you're tall too."
Yeah, I'm only like 6'4",
Yeah, Obsidian.
That's all.
Obsidian does
and only weigh
whisper.
like 140 pounds.
He says he's 6'4". He's actually 6'2" because he's lying about his height.
Right.
He's 5'10", actually.
Well, that's right. He's only 5'5".
Yeah, I can say this. I'm short. I can say it.
That's right.
Yeah,
Aren't you
Obsidian
like,
is definitely
aren't you like
about
5'4" in
5'3".
real life?
Close. 4'4".
Oh no! Oh gosh!
Now don't you
boy.
look silly?
I bet Mary's
yes.
taller than you.
Maybe, I don't know. Anyway,
How tall are you?
5'6", actually.
Yeah, I'm taller than you.
Ah, damn. There you go. I'm only 2 years old. All right, let's all back off of me
I
and
know.
the height
You'll grow.
jokes.
Yeah,
You'll grow. When you
I'll grow.
Mary
Hey,
might be
he-
taller than me.
Oh damn.
He's out of diapers. It's
Uh,
all right.
Isn't Ben like 6'2"? Aren't you like 6'2", Ben?
No, he's 6'8".
Just shy of 6 foot.
Mm.
Am I the tallest one on the stream?
I think so.
We're all sitting down. So I
That's-
don't-
I'm average. I'm only
5'11".
5'9".
I'm 6.
What, he's at a standing desk right
1-ish.
now?
Yeah, guys, we're all sitting down, so we're all basically the same height. We don't need to keep talking about it, okay?
Yeah.
Wrong.
Wow.
I'm at my standing desk.
That's what
Standing.
someone short would say.
No,
Oh.
no, bro, don't you know? James is like all torso, right? So you're sitting down.
He's got like 2-inch tall legs, and
He wears like
just...
he wears like 34, 28 pants or something.
Wait, which
11.
James? Are you talking in the third person or are you referring to other James?
No, I'm
I-
talking about me.
Questions.
When I talk
That-
about James, I'm talking about you, Ben.
Oh,
Wait, hold on. We're all confused now.
Who's Ben and who's James and who am I?
I'm getting lost.
Who's Babe?
Who's
am
babe?
I married?
At babe.
Anyway, so Teacher Ott is going to take a step back, and he's like, well, those are all very excellent questions. I'm so very pleased to hear them.
Teacher,
I
I don't
mean,
think we
answers.
asked any questions.
No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. No, those are all excellent questions. I'm so glad that you have told me them and you have shared with everybody. But another part of this orientation are aptitude tests, we will call them. And we have a few that I would like to administer here. So let us begin. You see that he moves off a bit and goes to like a little table that is that has a candle, and he walks forward with the candle. It is unlit, and he looks to all of you. Now, as you can see, this is just a candle, a simple candle, nothing more. Now, what I want from all of you is to light this candle without flint or matches or anything of the sort. Now, who here can do that?
Iraq drops down to the ground and just sits there in deep thought for a second. He's like, guys, I got it. And he snaps his fingers and a little ball of flame pops into his hand. He casts Produce Flame.
Oh, okay.
And he lights Teacher Ott on fire.
And he's like, oh, dude, sorry about that.
All right, so you produce flame. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you produce flame, and of course, the candle is going to light without any issue. Let's see here.
Turns to Celeste. High five.
Yeah.
I'll high five that.
Sorry.
Yes. And then he blows it out. Now, that was excellent. That was a perfectly executed example of magical flame. That was excellent, Erek. Very, very good. Thank you.
Thanks.
Now, who else can light this candle?
Hmm.
Don't be afraid to think out of the box.
Celeste will kind of wave her hands around a little bit, and she is actually going to cast dancing lights, but she's just going to focus all 4 of the lights just right on top of the candle. So it looks like it's been lit by something.
Nice.
It's close enough.
But she doesn't actually like light the wick.
Mm-hmm.
But she just put some lights right on top of it. She kind of makes them like dance around like a little flicker.
He looks to you and he smiles, a big bright smile. He's like, now that was creative. That was very, very creative. Now, while the candle itself is unlit, no fire has been started, we can all agree that that has cast a light on the candle, has it not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, that was beautiful. Thank you, Celeste.
So,
I got a question.
Oh, go ahead.
Yes, James.
Are there other groups doing the same like things that we are?
This group is just you. There are other
So there-
students. No,
so there's
you're
no
the
other
only
groups?
initiates. There are other students in the school, but you're the only initiates.
Oh, we're a small class.
Very low acceptance rate.
Yeah. Holy cow. They let me in too, so I don't know what their acceptance rate is based off of.
But but you do know. This won't be. They have other initiates come in through different periods, so there will probably more. Sometime after you, there have been more before you. So yeah, but in this particular group, it's just you.
Okay.
So Obsidian looks over and does a diplomacy for Erect to do produce flame for him on his behalf.
So wait,
Like, Erect, I would like you to do that fire thing that you do so well in my behalf.
Oh, wait, cutting out, but
Oh, yeah. Iraq looks at Obsidian and is just like, yo, I got you, dude. And lights another produce flame and lights the candle again.
And Obsidian looks at the teacher and bows.
he looks to Obsidian. Sometimes when you are unable to do something, you delegate and you find those who can, and you acted quickly, decisively, and you got it done. Very, very nice.
He looks over at Iraq and is like, high five.
And that is a great example of teamwork.
Whoever I'm sitting next to, I'm just gonna kind of like say under my breath, I think anybody can pass this test.
Thurk immediately starts sweating.
Bro, I'm a fighter.
Yeah.
I'm a fighter. Come on, Candle. Come on, get mad.
Thurk raises his hand.
Yes,
Flint,
Thurk.
Flint and steel is out of the question again, right?
Correct. Now
Is
yes.
dry hay and kindling out of the question as well?
He smiles. I did not say that it was. Now, did I?
While they're distracted, I would like to use thievery to use flint and steel to light the candle and not be seen doing it.
Yes.
And then just be like,
I did it.
ah! Just kind of flex my wings out to hide myself doing it,
Okay.
What thievery's for,
Oh, I know. I love it.
Yeah.
right?
All right.
Of course, I'm gonna roll a nat 1 now, so don't feel bad. Oh, or not.
Or
Wow.
not.
Yeah.
Oh
Hell yeah.
shit!
Yeah, I mean, even against his even
I
if he
even-
was.
I even say some Strix words for mumbo jumbo bullshiticus.
Nice.
He as he was talking to Thurk, he sees the candle lit up, and then he sees a flash of move at the corner of his eyes from Strix, but he didn't quite see what happened. And he looked at Strix. He's like, "Was that you? Was that you? Was at the Strix? I'm sorry, your race, but at Creedy. Was that,
Ancestry.
What
You're
was that?
racist.
sorry,
Was that you, Strix child?
was that you, bird brain? Was that you?
Joke's
Was
on
that you,
Bird
Ray
Brain's
Creedy?
my middle name. Of course. I'm going to get this voice eventually, I swear.
One day.
Yeah.
Well, one day I'll ask you how you did that. But for now, very well done. I had no idea. You waited to the moment where I was distracted, and you lit the candle. But
You didn't say you had to see me do it.
I said nothing of the sort. You were very
Enigmatic.
yes. Now, Thurk, you were talking about kindling, yes?
Yes, I can. He gets down on one knee and starts pulling up some dry grass around him, and he'll set the candle down on it. And he gets his sword to try and
Well, you go to pick dry grass, but remember it's raining.
Oh, it is raining. Damn.
Yes.
Well,
but I mean, you can try to roll.
I can try. I will do a survival check to see if I can try to get. I mean, it's gonna be hard for him either way because he has to twist the sword at the very least, and he only has his one arm, so it's not terribly easy for him. I'll do a survival check, so maybe. 11?
Yeah, you.
I try to get it in my arm like this. I'm trying to do this.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
It doesn't
work for you, and he's like,
"Sir, I'm sorry. I'm not very magically adept to take on this circumstance. I do apologize."
So Obsidian tries to slide some whiskey to him as something that he could use.
As an accelerant.
But I only have a 15 on my thievery,
Yeah.
so
I also
would
don't know
match
if
up
I would pick it up on it, and I'd be like, "Did you drop this?"
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
And then I'd be like, yes, I dropped it.
Teacher Ott, I do apologize for my failures.
He looks to Thurk and he's like, "No, that is okay. There's room to grow and the room to learn. You are at the Magambia after all. That is quite all right. You did your best. And that is all I can ask of you. But that's good. That's good. You all did very well. Even you, Thurk. You did well.
Thank you.
But
Rock turns to Theric and just, "Hey man, you did all right. High 10."
Thurk looks sadly down. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Obsidian totally has ideas, and he's like, "Dude, just use your other hand twice."
Oh, fair enough.
You see that he puts the candle back, and then he comes forth again. He's like, "Another question for you all, and I will ask this to the group as a whole. You don't have to tell me now, but before this ends, this orientation, I want to know, what do you seek at the Magambia? If you know now, you can certainly tell me, but if you need to think, if you need to really think."
Certainly not a way to circumvent normal procedures. I do not mind starting fires the old-fashioned way. I do not look for ways to be lazy.
Now,
Strong words.
using the skills at your disposal to start fires in a convenient manner is neither lazy nor not. It's just the way you do things. It's like a survival expert being able to start a fire with the simple things they find in the jungle.
I'm only trained. I'm not an expert. Thank you.
I wasn't talking about you, Thurk. Come on.
Oh, yes, of course, obviously.
God, you dumbass.
I'm such a terrible failure.
He cuts off your other arm.
Oh, no.
That's
Oh
okay.
my God.
Stab me to death. At least you're still alive.
Thurk, don't you know expert means that you would be Billy Joel? Because even then, he didn't know who started the fire.
It's so fucking done with you. Get the hell out of here.
But yes, I mean, starting the fires the old-fashioned way, Ray Creedy, is just as viable as using magic. Which now the point of that test was not to prove that magic is superior, but to see where everybody was at and what their skills are, what they brought to the table. And I have a good idea of what those things can be. Now, what you seek ultimately at the Magambia, now that is the question I don't know, and you might not even know. So think about it. What do you seek? But for the moment, let's move to the next test. He goes over to Cage, that was also next to that table, and he
It's time to fight, huh? What?
he's like, this is a dangerous bird. Kill it before it kills you.
Kill it!
He pulls out a blue quail that seems tame enough to be handled by him, and he sets it down. And the quail just kind of like looks around and just kind of chills out. And he's like, the next test for you all is to simply pluck a feather from this bird without actually plucking it.
I feel like this campaign was made against barbarians. I really feel like I've got the shorts.
The magic-based school campaign is not built for the least magic adept class in the game.
Look, I just, it just kind of hurts, It just kind of hurts a little bit.
I'm just saying, like, it's like
Barbarians are more magical than fighters.
Now there are many ways to do this, and I want to see how everybody can do this. So, please, the bird is there. Remember,
So I'm
no
going to tell the bird-
plucking.
I'm going to tell the bird to pluck its own feather and give it to me.
Okay, and I imagine you are going to roll for that.
I don't know that I can do that. Let me look.
That's a good diplomacy check.
No, I want to.
Are you gonna do a animal check or whatever?
No, I am actually going to flap my wings as hard as I can to maybe scare the bird, and hopefully
maybe deposit.
a feather on its because it's used to being handled gently. And while I'm not particularly hurting the quail, I do look like a predator to the quail. Since, my wingspan is, like 14
You are a
feet.
big, scary, feathered creature.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Give me an intimidation check.
Ooh, intimidation is not what I wanted.
Well,
to
I
roll,
don't
but
know
here
what
we
you
go.
thought you were.
Yeah,
gonna
what
do.
else would you have done? Let me intimidate the bird. Oh, I gotta roll intimidation for it? Damn.
I plan on rolling for society.
What's the will DC of a quail?
I have the DC right here.
What is
Oh,
the
shit.
air lane velocity?
I don't know that.
Whoa!
Now tell me, James, what would this look like for Ray Creedy doing this?
It would probably be me casting my shadow on it with my wings outspread, so that I look like a predator coming to eat it, like a bigger bird coming to eat the smaller one.
Okay. In it, you do that, and you like block out the light, and it's just this tiny little blue quail, and you're just like standing above it, and it looks up to you, and then it just kind of hops back a few steps. Very interesting tactic, Ray Creedy. Very interesting. But yeah, that it did not seem to quite work the way you had imagined it.
It's get a feather without plucking it or hurting the bird, correct? I'm just double checking that.
It's one of its feathers. Otherwise, I would have plucked one of my own.
Yeah, it says from this bird
without hurting it.
Yeah, you do
Without
not want to
plucking
hurt the bird. Yeah, I would say probably without hurting the bird. I mean, it is not explicitly.
Thurk sadly puts his bastard sword back in its sheath. No.
I appreciate the thought, Thurk, but perhaps we can save this little blue creature's life for tonight. And we can come up with a different solution.
Okay.
I have a solution.
Feathers for all.
Yeah, I'm saying dinner. I mean, this is just a better outcome if I do what I need to do.
Yes, well.
So, Obsidian is going to step up and try to throw his star knife to get one off of him without hurting him. He's been doing this a lot before, and you guys don't know this, but he's probably done it drunk.
Okay.
Many a time.
No, gosh.
So if I don't hit it, then it just misses altogether.
No,
That's what
the
I
way
would say.
I want to rule this is because you're basically what you're doing is you're like, gosh, what would you roll for this one? I don't.
So what is this? Sorry.
He wants to throw his star knife to like shear off a feather, but not hit the bird.
Range attack roll, I'd imagine.
Yeah, but like I mean, I don't. Yeah, okay, sure.
Or maybe he just won't let him do that because he considers it dangerous.
Yeah, I would think that like now if you wanted to throw your weapon near the bird and to like intimidate it, then I think that could work. But like Teacher Ott kind of sees what you're planning. He's like, again with the same thing with Thurk. Perhaps we should keep blades away from the creature and keep it minimally away. Just don't throw it at him.
Okay. Well, then I will. I'm gonna do a nature check to see what could be done to maybe have a feathers fall out.
Sure. Go for it.
Oh.
I just thought of the answer like a few seconds
You're
ago.
like, well, plucking it, of course.
I'm like, I
God,
can kick
got
it.
this.
Okay. Well,
Are we allowed to try again, Cody?
yes, I believe.
You could always
so.
just whisper to your old pal Thurk.
Let me just make sure.
'Cause I feel like the two spellcasters will be like, I got.
Yes, I mean you
Something.
guys. You can go ahead and do it. I mean, he's not going to
let me get
focus on
this
this for
straight.
forever, but
Get one of the quail's feathers without plucking it.
without plucking it, yes.
So I go to its cage and pick up one of the feathers that clearly has to be there if that's where it lives.
Mm-hmm. And he looks to you. He laughs. He's like, surprisingly, that's never been done before.
Never. I mean,
That
okay.
was excellent. That you have the feather.
I'm like looking at my sheet and I was like, survival 4. If I was tracking a bird, I might look for feathers.
Yeah.
So they clearly molt or whatever
Yeah.
feather-bound creatures do. Is it molting? Is that what they do?
I don't know that. I don't know what.
I
they-
think
what
so.
they
I
do.
mean, my character would know what that is. I'm sure I do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you grabbed, and that was an excellent solution. It was staring you right there in the face. And very, very good, right, Creedy? Excellent.
And
job.
then because I feel sorry for Thurk and he's not
No, I got
how do
my
I
own
say this
method.
word? Hold on. No, let me role play, damn it.
Okay.
Since
No.
he's not a Katara, I hand him the feather.
Thank you.
Now he's got a feather.
I guess.
Would you still like to try it yourself, Thurk?
I mean, I didn't really think of a better option. But
Well, I mean,
I
You
go
did get
wait.
a feather from the bird.
I will go up to the bird, gently. I'm not going up to it aggressively or anything. I will try to, like, let the bird come onto my hand, and then also I will just grab the bird, but like not hurt it. Just like you hold the
Okay.
bird. So what do you want me to
like
roll for that?
Frankenstein.
Yeah,
So you're trying to get the. I
just
would-
like to
you
hold on to the bird.
Okay, I mean you're trying to get the bird to come to you.
Mhm. Nature.
I would think so.
Yeah,
that's-
nature is what I would. Yeah, absolutely. Now, how are you? No, how are you luring the bird?
No, I'm just like,
That's what nature's for.
yeah,
okay.
I'm trying to like, just hey,
You're
come
just
onto
like,
my.
You're just like being gentle, letting it come to you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, give me nature or yeah,
All right,
whatever.
let's see what happens. I don't have it out. Boop. Oh, 17.
Yeah, and the bird hops into your hands.
Does it count if I technically have all of its feathers, Teacher Ott?
I believe it should. What say you, teacher?
I mean, I don't know if I'm really If you don't want to allow it, that's perfectly fine. I totally understand. But this
You
was
do
the
have-
best I could think of.
He has all the feathers.
That is true. That is, and the bird seems to trust you. You're very gentle with it, Thurk.
Of course.
Yes.
Now eat it, bite its head off.
Ah!
I'll go on that bit.
No, I would
yeah,
never want to
yeah.
actually.
And
harm
he
anything.
nods at you. I think this is an acceptable answer, Thurk.
Thank you.
Now, I haven't heard from Eric
I
or
put it back on
Celeste
its
on
post.
this issue.
So Arek is looking around. He's like, I wonder if the bird, if I can get it to dance, if it'll just like flap its wings and drop a feather. And he's gonna start hopping around on one foot and just like flapping his arms around with the bird, trying to like get a reaction out of it.
Mm,
The birds basically shake off one of its own feathers.
okay. Gosh, I don't know what you would. I mean, I guess you can do another nature roll to kind of like. I
Or
suppose.
performance.
I mean, I guess
or
performance.
performance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
performance.
Oh, I was hoping nature.
You either
Well,
or. I'm okay
You're a
with either.
druid.
Oh, thank
If
God.
anybody in this group knows how to get that bird to give up a feather, it better be the druid. That's all
Yeah.
I'm saying.
I don't know. I got my way with birds. I
Ooh.
got my way with birds.
Oh boy.
Arek definitely trips and
Okay.
falls.
Well,
Well, a hero point.
hero point on this.
I will say it is DC 13.
Oh.
So you got it. So the bird looks at you and just starts, going, flapping its wings. And then one single feather floats down to the ground.
Bird man. And I walk over and I pick up the feather and I kind of fan myself with it.
Very excellent, Erek. Excellent. Good job. That was very, very well done.
Thanks.
He looks to Celeste. Well, I mean, everyone else has done it. Come on, you fucking loser.
Hurry it up. Come on. Jump shop. We don't got all day.
I actually did not.
Oh, that's right. You didn't. I forgot. You
No.
tried to kill it.
Yes.
Nah, it's too late. Celeste, come
Oh,
on.
yeah. But yeah, we'll go back to you there, James.
So Celeste is, I don't know if it's gonna work. She is going to try to convince the bird that it's fall, that it's autumn, which is the time when birds like really molt and drop all of their feathers or a lot of their feathers. So she has a halo around her head that's like emitting like 20 feet of light. And she has this little string, this little like pole string in her hair. So she just takes a moment and she just pulls the string and her halo goes down.
Sure.
So she's trying to convince the bird that, the sun is setting earlier, and she kind of like grabs a sweater and she like wraps a sweater around herself and she's like, "Ooh, it's so chilly."
Okay,
Gaslight
give
the
me
bird.
nature.
I like this plan.
I mean, that you're definitely trying to fuck with its nature right now. So let's see it.
Okay, so nature. Okay.
Yeah, nature.
Or deception.
Or deception.
Oh, yeah. Deception would work too. Whichever you think works for. Well, for me.
I don't know if it works.
Oh,
You're cutting out, Mary. Sorry.
you're
You're like
muted?
completely muted now. Oh no.
You broke
There
it.
you are. Hello.
You
Kind
were
of.
there.
You were there
Now
for a
you're gone
second.
again. Sing a song, Mary, so we can see if you're back.
Can you hear me?
Oh, there we go.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
Hi.
All right, you guys need a second microphone bad.
Oh my gosh. You keep cutting out again. Oh no.
No,
Mary,
not to hear you.
Mary.
Okay.
Wait.
I'll just fail this one.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to give it one more, like an actual shot there, James?
No, I see that everyone, did some really cool stuff, and I'm like, no, I think I understand. I would have followed suit with them.
Well,
Getting the feather from the cage was brilliant.
yes, it was. But also knowing when you must concede is also brilliant.
Why is he getting all like the? Yeah, you didn't do anything. Congratulations, you did the good job.
Thanks for the participation trophy.
He's not here to shame anybody. He's here to see these are aptitude tests. That's all they are, to see where you guys are. And then he gets the bird put away, and he whispers, "I'm gonna eat you later."
Yeah. I guess the bird is the word.
That's right. No, but then he comes back and he's like, "Now I did ask you all a question. What do you seek at the Magambia? And I would like to hear it. What do you all seek?"
I am seeking an answer to why sometimes I can use magic for good and sometimes I can use magic for not good, and why my magic hurts me sometimes.
Those are very good things to seek, very good answers to pursue. And I believe you will find what you seek here.
I have never had encounters with the magic until very recently.
That's
And as of
surprising.
such, it has taken over parts of my life, and I wish to have answers, and I wish to take care of this once and for all.
Okay. Well, Magambia is the place for such quests, Dirk.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Stands very rigidly.
At ease.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. What about you, Obsidian? What do you seek?
Power.
He's well, I mean, studying.
Well, not in a bad way, but I mean, come on. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. It's power.
And you want to get strong.
Yes.
Wants to protect his community.
That is an excellent reason. That is a big part of the Magambia. There's a whole.
You know what? Let me redo that. Yes, to protect my community.
Yes. Well,
McCready thinks that's the greatest answer ever because he just gave the exact same answer.
Yep.
So he kind of waddles a little closer to Obsidian.
there is a whole branch within Magambia that solely seeks to.
Is that a joke? You making
no.
jokes at my expense?
No.
What branch?
There's a whole branch?
You're not a tree.
That's what they're called.
You're literally not a tree.
Like I'm gonna roost up on that bitch?
He just starts breaking down and crying. I can't do this. These fucking students.
It's these kids, I swear.
He just casts fireball.
The issue is they let a 15-year-old into college.
Yeah.
He can't handle the pressure.
You played the game, so
Doogie Howser did. It's okay.
Doogie Howser was an actual child prodigy.
Doogie Howser was my child.
Did I not just solve the puzzle in a way that's never been solved before in the hundreds upon hundreds of years since Earthfall?
It's a little silly that it's never been done before.
Galarian Fall? I don't know why.
Well, we've only been doing it for 2 years. So.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. That specific test. All right. I mean, that quail only lives how long? Fair enough.
Through the night, I'm gonna consume it.
So this is the last. This is the last time that test is available.
Is the teacher going to just open his mouth and unhinge his jaw?
It just you just see it just swallow it like a
Ben
snake.
and I noticed that his head gets unusually large on his frail body.
Oh my god!
It was you.
It was nepotism how we got in.
That's
Good
right.
Lord.
But yes, community is very important here at the Magambia. And what about you, Arek? What do you seek here?
I mean, I've been living out in the woods alone for a long time, as long as I can remember. So, if I could just get a couple buds, that'd be cool. And he looks to his left and his right, and he's standing on the end of the line. So he's only looking probably at Celeste, and then he looks over to the side in the grass. He's like, I think I got buds right here.
You know what? Friendship is its own magic. A wreck.
And then credits roll. That's the end of Strike the Thousands, everybody. Yeah, good night.
Hey! The real magic is the friends you met on
Go
the way.
starting.
Oh,
Cody, how does it feel to finish your third AP that quickly?
But then we're gonna start up the sequel, Pathfinder 2E, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic.
Oh my god, fuck yeah!
oh,
Let's
geez.
go.
Pathfinder, 2nd edition.
Yeah.
I call Fluttershy.
No, we get to make our own.
I want to be
You get to
Okay.
make your own cutie
I
mark.
want to be Star Sprinkle Dash.
Star Sprinkle Dash.
Nice.
It's got to be a pony, right?
I mean, it is
Close,
now.
it's it's enough. It's close.
It sounds fun and happy enough to fit.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, I'll be the new pony, Golden Shower.
Oh no.
That's because you're a ray of sunshine, correct?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'll be
It's a
called
ray of sun.
Piss Storm. That's my pony.
Golden shower of piss.
I'm horse's ass.
Oh my god.
I'll be your in stream.
So anyway,
I'm
God, do we even
Boston
have any
steamer.
viewers? If we did, we don't anymore.
I hope not. Please go away.
Oh my God, we actually have people watching us.
Yeah, we do.
Good.
Hello, Sir Nude. I have no idea who you are, but
We're not
welcome.
normally that horrible.
We're normally worse.
Yeah.
Look, they even looked up how long the school has been active, and over 7,500 years.
Yo,
It's a long time.
That's almost as old as Cody.
I mean, I am 7,600 years old.
Yeah, he's getting there.
Yeah, I got a couple of gray hairs in my,
Yeah.
you know.
It
my-
doesn't show. It doesn't show.
It doesn't. It's the only gray hairs I had.
Yeah.
Nothing up here.
So is Cody Chatembe?
I am old mage
Yeah.
Chitembe's friend.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
His cousin. No.
Familiar.
His
For-
So,
great
what happens
grandson. Anyway.
So what happens now is that, and there is one. There is another test that we must go through. There are a few more. We must see where you guys stand. And then
Well, I'm actually standing right here.
very good, excellent, bravo. And then he looks he like walks over and he gets something from somebody and he comes back and it's a small harmless Gurundi shovel snout snake with a distinctive scale pattern. Now, can you get, I just threw something, a secret from this snake?
A secret?
A secret from this snake.
Does the snake talk?
Its own way.
can I
start beating up the snake. Tell me your secrets!
can I maybe use survival to determine the age of the snake? Or maybe somewhere it's been based on like, I don't know, maybe something jammed in between its scales, like
You can give me perception or nature check.
which one am I better at? 6 perception or 1 nature. I think I'll go with nature, guys.
Nature.
That makes sense.
When
How about
nature
an
calls.
18 perception.
Well. So you're looking at the snake. You're looking for something between its scales or something. Something, some secret thing about this snake. And you look on its tail, and you see that the snake has a hidden spike on the end of its tail. And you obviously present it to Teacher Ah.
Of course I do.
Of course. And he's like, sharp eyes. It's not easy to find.
Like a bird.
That's right. You got eyes of a
Bird
whatever.
of prey.
Yes. But yeah, and he's just like, yes, very, very good. You have located a.
That's why they call me Captain Falcon in my community.
I will remember that name.
Interesting.
Yes, now, this one's a bit. There are a few things you can discover, so I wish to see who comes up with it first.
I would like to try and, like, I'll get a container out of my backpack and set it up to try and milk the snake for its venom.
You say it was a harmless shovel-headed snake.
No.
Oh no, sorry. If I heard that, then never mind. I didn't catch that.
I wanted to.
You were like, I was gonna grab the snake and just. Oh, there's nothing in this thing. That's the secret.
And the snake's just blood. Stop it, sir.
He's already dead.
Okay, never mind. Sorry. Then never mind. I'm thinking about another plan. Then I missed that harmless one.
Okay. That's okay.
Bro,
Yeah.
just look at your skill list.
Yeah. What am I
Find out
gonna
what you're
do?
good at.
Wrestle the fucking snake? I'm sorry.
Maybe pry its jaws open and see what it ate
I-
last.
That's basically what I was gonna
That's
do.
athletics, bro.
I don't know if I want to. That's
Any-
gross.
I mean, anybody else have anything they want to present?
Also, I only got one arm. I
Yeah.
can't pry its mouth open unless I do.
Little.
Yeah.
You
Hold it in
can
your
rip the
mouth.
snake in half.
I do a nature check to get it to open up its mouth. Just kind of walk up to it, or I drop onto the ground in front of it, and like shimmy my body up to it, and just like
Shaquille O'Neal
you know,
Oh,
in the meme. Shaquille
Yeah.
O'Neal meme.
Yeah, that one.
he just goes.
Yeah, sure. We can go ahead and do that. Yeah. You try to get the snake to open its mouth, but it does not seem to want to. It kind of just flicks its little snaky tongue at you.
guys, I don't know if that's a real snake. Every other snake I've tried talking to, reacts to that.
Maybe that's
I'm
the
gonna-
secret.
Seeing that, I just want to walk up and open its mouth. Like not
Not the Thirk way.
just go and open it.
It's like, hello.
You want to open its snaky mouth.
Yep.
Okay. But yeah, I guess. Then give me an athletics.
I do in nature.
I mean, I guess. I mean, you're just trying to do the same thing, bend it, or you try.
Handling an animal.
I suppose you are. All right, handle that animal.
Oh no,
No, it just poops on you.
it's actually very venomous. The harmless is a lie.
Oh no, it's the wrong snake.
Oh god.
So I'm gonna.
I laugh.
Obsidian is staring
McCready just
at it.
begins to laugh hysterically and kind of like squats, right? Kind of like he's roosting, kind of like
Yeah.
squats and just laughs at these
Nice.
inept students that he's with.
We're all level 1. Okay, I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
So
Yeah.
I'm insulted.
Obsidian looks at the snake and does a nature check to see if he can recognize, anything else about it that that his new buddy didn't see. And he probably has no freaking clue.
Why don't you guys do something with the very peculiar pattern on its scales?
It's
Well,
got a
that's
peculiar
kind of-
pattern.
Yeah.
That's the secret.
Yeah, that's the secret. Yeah, I mean,
Nope.
yeah, nothing is quite standing out to you there, Obsidian. You're looking, but it doesn't quite. There's almost something.
I'm gonna pull an obsidian.
Mhm.
Teacher Ott, what's so shovelly about the shovel snake?
It's just the shape of its head. It's a shovel head.
Oh.
Yeah, its snout. It's shaped like a shovel or a spade.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Very
It has a
interesting.
distinctive little scale pattern that kind of.
Could you tell me any more about this snake? Do you know any more about it? I probably don't.
I mean,
I'm
I know a
getting
lot about this snake. Yes, Thurk, I do. But it's for you to figure out what secrets it holds.
You
and
see, the thing was I was going to be like an obsidian kind of thing where I just kind of pass it off onto him, and then I'm like, I found out the secret because you told me, because I learned.
Yeah.
I
Exactly.
took
I
your
see.
teaching. I'll try to do it. I don't know. Fuck. That's the thing is like,
Diplomacy, deception.
Yeah, I got those.
Yeah, I mean,
Intimidation, just grab him, swim over. Tell me the answer, teacher.
That's what I was saying at the very start. With
I mean,
him.
are you? I mean, are you trying to perceive something about the snake? If or
That's the thing. It's kind of hard to.
this one,
Yeah, I'll look at the snake, try to decipher anything I can just
Okay.
clearly see off of it. I guess. Throw a perception check out there. It's a little bit better than nature. Nope. Unless maybe. I
yeah,
doubt it.
yeah, no, there's.
I mean, I tried. I tried to ask.
You did.
He doesn't want to give me his teachings. He's a terrible teacher. How dare you, Teacher Ott? You just expect me to know everything.
Now, remember, students, do not get frustrated. There are many things you could do. Examine the snake's health, perhaps, or perhaps.
Oh my god, do we not have a medicine character?
So
Did we literally make a group that doesn't have out of combat healing at all?
So I love the high five.
The high five's gotta mean we don't have any out of
Mary
combat.
and I were like finishing up our characters today and putting them into Roll20, and the two of us are like, "Are either of us trained in medicine?" No.
We didn't need it. We don't
Am I
need it
trained in
anyway.
medicine?
We're fine.
This is
If
gonna
I
be
end
good.
up being the healer again, I'm gonna be pissed. No, I'm not trained either.
I'm not trained.
All right.
Well,
it's
I guess
fine.
we're going to
I
be doing
have to
some
heal
potions.
Hey.
We'll learn a healing spell and we'll be fine, guys. What are we worried about?
Somebody take a couple levels of champion so we can all lay on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not very good at it, but would anybody be able to, see if it's magical or something like that? Is that a thing?
Oh, that is actually a great idea.
What is up with Twitch today?
Oh, something up?
I don't know. I just keep joining and rejoining the
Nah.
room. And
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh.
So is the only one who's succeeded so far, right, Greedy?
Yes.
Wow.
I mean, that's the thing. We're just
Yeah, this one is different. Like I've done some checks also behind the scenes for you guys. And
But-
you all terrible.
I do have a question though. When I found out the secret and then told the teacher, did not my classmates also learn the secret?
I think he means for us to find more
Yes.
secrets about the snake.
While I appreciate the attempt, this one I really want to see how everyone thinks outside of the box. What can they do? What other skills? What other magical things can they bring to the table? What other options do they have before them?
So my question is, since Ben's a druid, can Ben take the druid archetype too to get more druid spells?
No.
I can't.
I know
Oh,
you
God,
can't, but it would be funny, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just want more
Double.
druid spells. Double dip druid.
Double dip. I'm a druid.
2 animal companions. Fuck it.
Yeah.
So Obsidian is going to just stare at the snake and do an intimidating glare.
Ooh. Make it share a secret.
Okay. Well, okay. I will tell you this. Now, while the snake kind of like recoils from you, you intimidate the absolute shit out of this snake. While staring in its eyes, you notice something is off with its eyes, but you don't know what.
I wonder if it's male or female.
What?
And if it's female, is it pregnant?
Obsidian, did you share that with everyone that something's off with its eyes?
Yes, I would definitely do that.
Can I actually want to cast dancing lights again, and I want to move them in front of its
Oh, like
eyes.
a dog. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, to like see if it tracks.
Okay, I like it. Now, are you trying to do like a medicine check with this as well? Like you're doing.
I mean, that would be what you have to roll.
Yeah. So I mean,
Fine.
I like the idea. I think it's fun. I think it's a lot of fun. This one's fun. I like this to see what you guys struggle.
Yeah, it's great. I
You
love
guys.
I know, right?
Yeah, you figured it out right away.
it. Oh yeah, you got that
That
good.
was yes, a medicine check.
Yeah, it's got to be medicine. Come on, natural 20. Oh, or that.
As far as you're concerned, like yeah, you're actually looking at its butt.
Celeste,
It's like,
other side.
It's only got one eye.
Oh no!
Oh my God,
Oh
man.
no! Celeste,
Jesus.
strong guy.
You guys keep muting and stuff.
Sadly, yeah.
Yeah.
it's like I found the brown eye.
Is your core loose? Because I know sometimes with the
It might just be the
the
sensitivity.
Yeti, they can get a little loose sometimes.
I'm pretty sure it's a sensitivity or it's
Yeah.
a Yeti, so it might not be set to the right
Yeah.
thing. Might need to be dual directional or
Well, I mean, I would the omnidirectional, whatever. Oh, if it's not a cardioid, because you don't.
Which
want
one
that.
is the omnidirectional? The circle?
Which? Oh, which Yeti do you have? I have the Nano.
Blue. I think it's literally just called the Yeti Blue.
Okay, you don't have the Nano, so I know that's the one James has. That's the question.
I'm getting it. Hold on. Look.
You can get the program as well. It should be able to switch it for you as well.
I don't know. Mine is set on the circle with a butt.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll get my blue
Circle
up.
with the butt. Circle
Well,
with the butt.
there's an infinity or an 8, a circle with a butt, a circle, and then like
I got you. Don't
blitzing
worry.
circles.
So the circle with the butt
Yeah.
is cardioid. That's what you don't want. You just want the circle, which is omni.
Okay, that's what we have it set on.
Okay.
Oh well, okay. Maybe.
Okay, we can go fuck ourselves then.
Oh. I have it. I had it set on the wrong one.
Oh, well,
It's
Better
better now.
sound better now. Wow.
Yeah.
I just turned up the gain, so maybe that's it.
maybe that'll help.
Why didn't you tell me it sounded like shit?
I mean,
We don't want to hurt your
it was
feelings.
You always sounded like shit. We just assumed that was.
Oh,
Fuck
that was
you.
just your voice.
Um,
Third,
Just assume you knew.
I'm going to get down, lie
On
down right next. No, and I crush it
Down
with my
on it.
mass. No, I'm going to lie down right in front of it and try to provoke it to bite my arm.
Oh, that's what
Hmm.
its tooth pattern is.
Yo, Ferk, be careful, man. You've only got one of those.
I'll be all right.
Oh,
Oh, he's
Okay.
got a third arm.
Sure. So you're gonna provoke it, right? Okay.
It's real strong.
Okay.
And this thing does like 100 damage in one bite.
Your
And I just,
third arm?
I insta die. Get out of here. Get out of here.
yeah.
Third
That
arm
thing's
does
a
100
slayer.
damage.
I thought you were talking.
Bastard,
I was talking about the snake, which I mean could also,
Yeah,
you know.
I'm talking about your snake.
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
Oh my god.
Hmm. Yeah. So how do you think you want to do this?
You know, I just lie down and I put my arm like right in front of its mouth and like, you know, I move it like I'm not like expert bite
So-
my arm or
So
anything
you're
like
like,
that.
you boop its nose.
Yeah, I'm
Gotcha.
just trying to like get it to like
you provoke it. Okay.
give it a good target to be like, I'm going to attack now.
Okay. Sure. All right. I mean, it sounds like you put on a little performance for it to like get it to.
That could work.
Yeah.
I was thinking
mean, you're not
more.
re-
I was hoping more for the after effects of a fortitude or reflex save or something, but that could work. A performance of 0, yeah, sure, or maybe.
I
even-
mean,
Oh boy.
at least it's not a negative.
all right. Okay. Performance. I'll throw that out there. Sure.
Well,
It's not, but it is.
Hey, 19! Get the fuck out of here!
Okay, hey,
I am the perfect snake target. Excuse you.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna give you this one because I think that was insane for Thurk.
Hell yeah.
So you go to you're like waving your hand. You're putting a show like you're trying to get it to attack you, and it goes to attack you, but you notice that it is not. It's like depth perception is incredibly off, and you notice it's because it's blind in one eye.
Oh, the snake is blind in one eye, sir.
I
Very.
tried to
But you
It
failed
has
terribly.
2 eyes, Celeste. That's where you were confused. It
Yeah.
does have a second eye.
Yeah. You were looking at the wrong. You were looking at the brown eye.
No, no way. No,
Yeah.
I got it here. This
I
is-
mean, it does also happen to have brown eyes, but that's besides the point. We're talking about a different.
Beautiful chestnut eyes.
Oh, I mean, it is quite gorgeous.
Oh,
yes.
I could fall in love. I mean,
But yeah, I mean, I want to go ahead and give that one because it's great. It's fun. I like the way you were thinking. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, it would have a hard time like striking because of its depth perception. It
yeah.
only has vision in one eye. Very, you're very out of the box thinking of way to come to that conclusion, Thurk. But I thought it was brilliant.
Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome.
Did you just make a pun? Oh my god.
He said, but I found the thing about the eye.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I think
When in a
We've
fight,
all-
one-armed Thurk or one-armed or one-eyed shovel snake.
I don't like any of this.
Yeah, I think that answered a lot of questions. We're learning more about each other. This is beautiful, beautiful indeed. I think let's move on, shall we? There's 2 more tests. I think these
Two
ones-
more tests.
2 more. That's right.
I think that each time we complete a test, you say there's 2 more tests.
The classic
I said-
teacher
I said
method.
a few more.
Yeah.
Clearly,
Oh,
don't you ever backtalk me again, or I'll
Just-
fuck you up.
Just one more thing.
He's
oh.
probably a pretty high-level
Awesome.
wizard or druid. He probably could fuck us
Yeah,
up.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
yeah. I'll tell you. I mean, he's higher than you at least.
Well, if he's 5
He
levels
came-
higher than us,
he came
could
to work
absolutely
high?
soul the shit out of us.
Teacher Ott. That is so
he's-
unprofessional of you.
He's not.
He's-
He's not
not-
5 levels higher than us.
No.
We can take him then.
Yeah. Get
4
him.
levels we can take. 5 levels we have no chance.
Um.
That's the math of Pathfinder. That's the path of Pathfinder. Yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
Sure.
Sorry, I'm dying.
Good.
All right. So.
Do it faster.
Wow.
So I can inherit your family.
Wow.
Wait. What? Anyway.
He's not gonna let him go to his mom.
Oh God, no. They just stay with my wife.
Yeah.
My wife isn't dying. Also.
This is we're bringing on
Jack's
some.
gonna be my second son in no time.
We're gonna bring on. Okay. So anyway, Teacher Ott, please take us to the next
Yeah,
test.
He holds out a bone.
Teacher Ott, put that away.
oh, sorry.
This is a kid's. There's literally teens around here. And
It's a bone.
I looked to right.
Hey, I'm a grown up.
Yeah, of course you are. I pat him on his 6'4" head. The shorty,
Voices,
the tiny little guy.
Eventually gonna devolve into me doing like my young kid voice just for retreating.
Yeah, don't do that.
Oh,
No,
Hi
no.
guys,
Yeah,
my
we're-
voice hasn't cracked yet.
We can
Yeah,
definitely
I-
not do that.
We will hope to all kill Ray Creedy as quickly as possible.
I'm a
So
fighter,
yeah,
dude. It's not gonna happen.
He holds out a bone.
Mhm.
And he's like, and he looks to you, and he's like, "Can you soothe the soul of this bone?"
I'm sorry. I don't entirely understand. Stop it, right, Creedy? This is not the time for these kinds of jokes. Teacher, I don't entirely understand. Is the bone alive? Oh God.
No, it is a bone, a simple bone, Thurk. But think about
You
it.
know what? I am just sad that Bevan's not here because this would honestly be Bevan's thing. Soothing the soul of the bone is a cooking thing. It's to
Oh.
make you use a bone and you make a broth with it, and it's called
Wow.
soothing the bone.
Hmm.
So
gotcha.
I will explain to the teacher that yes, indeed,
You're like,
my
get me some
community
cooking utensils, teacher.
does indeed let me know what soothing the bone is.
Hmm.
Soothing the soul of the bone.
Interesting thought.
But no, it's not in the book, huh?
Well, I mean, it.
You know when I said earlier that there are no dumb questions? So
was
in
a
any
dumb
case,
This is the dumbest one I've heard, and if it's not that, I don't know.
Well, yeah. But think about the bone and what it comes from and how it got there, and think about that, right? Like, how does a bone become just a bone?
Celeste has a totally different way to
I would love to hear it.
I swear to God, if she could talk to the fucking souls of dead things, it's gonna be great.
Don't hate me, please. Oh, you're muted again.
Goes and like, can you hear me?
Okay, yes.
We can now.
Just pull it close to your face. Hold it like you're.
Yeah, you guys just switch off. How about that? Just like I'm talking now. Give it back. Oh, come on! What is going
Right
on?
here.
It's literally
right
right there.
That's good. It's right there. It's right there.
We want to maybe try to plug it into your laptop. Maybe it's my laptop.
Oh.
I know I'm here now.
Wait, is it unplugged and working?
It's plugged into my laptop.
Oh, okay, we hear you for the moment.
Okay,
There we go.
great. So seeing the bones, Celeste like rifles through her bag and grabs some flint and steel and makes actually a small fire and sets the bone right on top of the fire to see, and she lets it burn all the way until the first crack appears in the bone, wherever that does. And then depending on where that crack is, she actually wants to like tell a fortune and find out more about the person whose bone it is.
Ooh,
Interesting.
witchy.
Interesting. Okay.
Oracly.
Yes. Okay. And how does telling a fortune work?
I just have I have a specific like fortune telling lore. So I could roll for fortune telling.
Yeah, go ahead and roll for that,
well.
please. Please
Yeah.
do.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Rolls aren't shit like they have been.
I mean,
Oh.
I mean, according to Abomination rolls, if she rolls fortune telling at the
Oh.
that's for the level.
Hero point. Hey Cody, we've been playing for a few hours. What's the hero points, man?
Oh, I mean, everyone should have hero points.
No, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Hell yeah. Come on.
Here.
Is the DC load because it's lore? Come on, Cody.
It's not.
Oh.
Yeah. No, it says or an appropriate check with the lore skill, and fortunately, that while
Yes,
that
but-
was
but the general rule is that lore skills are too lower.
it still fails.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, well, I just wanted you to know that even though that's what it says.
And knowing is half the battle, G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe.
That's right. And yeah, no, and he sees what you're doing, and he appreciates. It's like that is. He's like, interesting. Yes, I have heard this about you, that you read fortunes.
I
You do.
am going to think outside the box here.
Okay.
So and then I just pick up
Think-
the hot, smoky, cracked bone and
Yes.
I hand it to everybody else.
Yeah,
I'm like, do what you will with it.
Oh, you need it cracked, and I'm breaking.
Oh,
I would like to possibly. I've got another thing if this doesn't fly with you, Cody.
All right.
But can I use thievery to see if this bone would be adequate to pick a lock?
You can certainly try.
Or would it make more sense for me to use crafting to see what specific tool this bone would be better suited as, i.e. the soul of this particular bone's like a lot in life now?
Interesting.
Tell me which one to roll.
I think the crafting would be a better.
Okay, I am not near as good at crafting, but I will give it a go.
Yeah, I mean, just by looking at the bone, you could tell that this bone will not be good at picking locks.
Oh! I'm gonna re-roll that. I'm only
Ooh.
+2, so I rolled a 2.
We're using hero points. Let's do it.
There's only a 5% chance I do worse.
I'm gonna give hero points out, by the way, right now.
Oh, 16.
16's pretty
All right.
good.
That's not bad.
The
We
first
don't have hero points set up on this
yeah,
one, so.
we can do that later. The first one's going to Obsidian.
Wow.
Second one is going to
Obsidian.
No,
Obsidian.
all right, hold on. No, we're gonna redo
No,
that.
you can't do that.
Not with that
can.
attitude.
Ben.
No, I mean,
Ben gets the second
Ooh.
one.
there's something that's not sounding right.
So what do we do?
I don't know. I
okay.
can hear you guys way better now.
The
Yeah.
two water boys get them.
That's right. Okay. Well, I like where you're headed with this, and you want to know like what tool this bone like perhaps you could craft someone could craft this bone into a tool that could perhaps aid you in somehow and repurpose it and give it new life is what you're saying.
You need to do something, yours.
He looks to you. Purpose does and can soothe the soul, knowing what we do in life and knowing how we have a purpose is a lot to a lot of people, right, Creedy? I think this isn't. Oh, whoa!
Now we hear the mic too well.
I think this is a very interesting approach to this question. It's as abstract as the question in itself. I can hear myself. I don't like that.
Now the sensitivity might be too high for whatever's going on.
Yeah. I know it's crazy. It's crazy. Corinne and Bevan had a very similar problem when they were next to each other.
All right.
Sorry, I just hearing myself. It throws me off.
That's our fault.
It's okay. It's no worries. But yeah, he looks to you and he's like that was a very well done, Mike Creedy. I think that tells us a lot about you, and that's what we're here for.
Am I 4-0?
I mean, you're doing. I mean, you're bowling a perfect game right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I'm 4-0, boys.
Look at you.
Hey, give me a holla in chat for the 4-0 boy.
I want to know. I want to know after this. I want to know what Matt did on this aptitude test. That's be great. But anybody else have any any remember, can you soothe the soul of this bone? Think about that question. Think about what it means to be a bone, how a bone becomes a bone. Why is it just a bone? What made it this way? You just rolled nature.
Rick is going to look at the bone and he's going to see the crack that Celeste made and just be like, huh, bone's cracked. I bet that's why it's not happy. And he's going to take a second and he's going to cast Healing Plaster. He's going to just pick up a bunch of mud, basically kind of shape it into a medicine kit. And then he's going to try to administer first aid on the bone to fix the crack.
Okay, you're gonna do medicine check on the bone.
Yes.
All right, medicine this bone. Get.
Ooh.
Nope.
Ooh.
And I just start caking the crack in the bone in mud. He's all good now.
Yes. Interesting. And he looks. Teacher Ott looks at the bone. He smiles. He looks at Eric. You have a interesting mind, Eric. A very interesting mind. You soothe the bone of its new wound. You made it feel better. And if it was attached to a person, and if it was really broken, healing the bone would soothe somebody. Very good.
All right.
What would I need to roll to identify what type of bone it is?
I mean, you can just do medicine.
Wait, does the book tell you what type of bone it is?
It doesn't, but I mean, it doesn't matter. It's but I've had in my mind from the beginning of what kind of bone it was. So you look at the bone, you hold it, you feel it, and it looks from like a bone from like a person, like a human, like part of their arm. I don't know bones, so I do not know.
I'm not a bony man.
I don't actually have bones.
I'm not a boneologist.
Yeah.
Is it
Not
the
a
forearm
bone doctor.
bone or the back arm bone? You know, the
It's-
forearm.
It's the
Yeah, I
neck
know.
bone
The
neck
aft arm?
to the head
Is
bone.
it a femur?
Head bone connected
It's a
to
Navy
the
joke
foot
for you there,
bone.
sailor.
Wait. Oh God. I'm an
Forearm and
abomination.
aft
Kill
arm.
me.
So instead of saying your bicep, you just say your aft arm.
Oh
On
no.
Oh,
the back.
because it's star. that's
Your
funny.
starboard arm and your port arm.
Your star. Oh my god.
Starboard leg and port leg.
Not my port leg. That's my bad one.
That's your pivot. That's your pivot leg. Your port leg if you're right-handed.
I'm not right-handed. I'm left-handed.
Is your pivot leg your right leg then? Like if you were going to throw a kick, would you throw your left or your right?
I don't. I'm
You
not
know, I
what
don't-
you would call a kicker.
I don't throw kicks enough to know.
Yeah. I'm. Yeah. No. I mean, I'm not gonna stand up and try.
Of course you're not. You're a
I would
nerd.
love it though, but
Yeah,
yeah, I understand.
I know, but like my knees hurt a lot, so I'm not.
Oh
gonna
my
do that.
God! Quit being an old. You're like 30.
I'm 30. I'll be 34 this month. Okay.
Oh, so
34,
old.
30, same fucking difference.
Imagine
I mean,
being.
it's only twice as old as Marshy.
And half my age.
Oh.
Yeah, mine too.
No, what?
No,
You
you're
get
like,
out. You're only 41. 40. You're 42 now. No, you're 41 now.
I'm 42.
Oh, you're 42. That's
Wait,
right.
I'm
you
a
guessed it.
70s
Well,
child.
You don't look a day over 41, James.
I've known you too long now to give a shit.
Whoa, I'm like 27 days over 41.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
know. I wished
our
you happy
birthdays,
birthday,
it's kinda
didn't I?
funny.
23, 22, something like that. I don't know.
It's kind of funny because both of us, our birthdays are in September.
We're basically the same person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Only you
You
have
kinda
lighter
look
skin than
similar.
me.
I know.
So anyway.
Anyway, all right, who wants to soothe the fucking bone? Who hasn't soothed the fucking bone?
Dude,
teacher,
I'll put it. I'll make a broth with it.
teacher, you haven't really. Is the bone alive?
You're gonna fail out of this goddamn school.
Yeah, he's
In my defense, what kind of bullshit does soothe the bone mean?
It's an abstract question.
It doesn't got no soul. It's a bone.
What would you? Oh, again, think about the bone. Think about the
Souls
bone.
go to the boneyard. What if that's part of the boneyard?
I don't know what the boneyard is. I'm not educated enough for that.
A whole
So
yard
I
of bones?
so I
Just-
found out that it was
That's pretty nasty.
a human bone. So I'm gonna just
Human
talk
bone's
to it.
connected to the other human bone.
And what would you
So
say? to it?
literally, it's like you've had a long life. You're good. So you need to rest now. Rest, bones.
Okay.
Rest your weary bone.
I'll tell you what. You have the right idea here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you make.
Send it on. Use religion.
Yeah. I like that.
Do a seance.
Yeah, you can either if you want to do a religion check to see like what kind of funeral rite or something you could come up with. Okay, all right. Well, you what funeral rite would you perform here?
Well, the only one I know is basically at sea. So
So come on, guys, we're going on the field
Basmara.
trip.
A Basmara funeral. Yeah.
That's right. It's okay, and you know, like a sailor's funeral, and
Yep.
you see the teacher just smiles and just looks at you, and that was very cleverly done. That's right.
We did the
and
same
Obsidian
thing.
is like, yes, and he high fives himself.
That's I would have. You see, teacher Odd had his hand up for a high. Well, I mean,
And he's like this, and he's like,
yes. Oh, you see, he doesn't say anything. Just all right. Well,
wing five. I wing five. The
all right. He's gonna look to you, Thurk. Now remember, Thurk, the bone is not alive.
I didn't mean that to sound like a stupid person. I meant it to sound like a legitimate question, teacher.
There are no stupid questions. Only the
Just
stupid people
stupid
that ask them.
No, but how would you soothe this bone, Thurk?
If I may,
Probably in a
teacher.
stew.
Would you allow me to try and grind it to dust so it becomes one with nature?
You may. You may try this if you feel this is. I mean,
I don't want to destroy the bone if you won't let me.
The bone is not necessarily the most important thing here, Thurk. It's the answer that you can give me.
Philosophically, Recreedy is like, but can you destroy a bone if you grind it to dust and send it back to nature, or have you repurposed the bone?
Maybe. Comes away with the soil.
so yeah,
It gives
give
its
me-
fiber.
Give me a nature check. Let's see
Oh,
how.
it had to be nature, not athletics, to grind the fucking bone. You son of a bitch.
This
It's
is
not
all
get-
philosophy. Why?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's-
grinding the bone.
Bro, you didn't get a scholarship to play football, basically basketball. That's not how you
I'm
got
paying
in.
my tuition. You will teach me, damn it. I paid for it with my own money that I saw when my friends died. You will teach me. All right, I'll do nature to see if that would soothe the soul. And then I'll use a fucking hero point because we're gonna use nature on this.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Fuck you, teacher. Fuck you.
You grind the fuck out of that.
I pull my
bone.
sword out and kill teacher on cold blood.
Wow. You grind and you're like,
I'm done
look at
being.
his face.
I'm done looking like
choke
an
him on the bone
idiot.
dust.
What's that song that says "soothe your soul"?
Bone meal. It's bone meal.
What is that?
I don't know. I don't give a shit.
Is
Sure.
it Jack and Diane, or is it a different song? Am I
Jack
just-
and Diane.
yeah.
Get out of here with that. Fuck. Was it?
That's John Cougar Mellencamp or John Cougar
Yeah,
or
whichever.
JCM.
Or Johnny B, as I call him.
Johnny B. That's what we all call him.
Oh my god.
Yes. Yes. He looks at what
Third.
Thurk has done, and he soothed the bone by letting nature reclaim it. Excellent, Thurk. That was an
Only
excellent.
one more test, guys, and then maybe we get to do some cool stuff.
And then maybe we fight. Then maybe I'll actually be useful.
You're
Man,
gonna
I
roll
should've-
that one.
Oh, of course.
Yes, and of course, the final question that I'd like to ask the newest initiates, and he holds up a rock. Can you make the stone dance by itself?
God damn! Does it have legs? No.
Yes.
No, I mean, yeah, I guess
Yes.
I
Can.
Mm.
I
Yes.
am going to use thievery once again
no.
to make the stone dance in like a magician kind of sleight of hand way,
Okay, yeah, I like it.
right?
Yeah, go for it.
He does the
Thievery's for
what the fuck was it? The
Thievery's
fushigi balls or something?
man. I'll fushigi your balls.
Oh,
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Calm
that
down.
Sounds like an open
Whoa.
invitation there.
Yeah, I mean, you do this, and you put on a little show with the stone, and it starts dancing on its own, but really, it's you who's making it dance.
Yeah, that's right.
And yeah, teacher nods, and very well done.
5-0. Thievery can handle everything.
Yeah, it's
Good
Rogan.
eyes
That's why I
yeah.
hate rogues. I know you're a fighter, but I hate
Good
rogues.
Yeah, well,
His fighter's as good at thievery as Ren was. Or fucking Jaren was.
Mad about it.
You should be. Can't
Yeah.
help it if you only took one skill.
I can't help it if I only get one skill.
Crapletics.
Excuse you.
What are you gonna do?
Athletics.
Cloud jump? You'll be able to fly by the time you can get that.
Athletics is cool. It's cool. All right. It's a really cool skill.
Hey, look, man. I agree. If you are gonna grapple things, but bitch, you got one arm.
I cry. I run away. I'm getting bullied.
You ain't grappling.
What was the
So
stealth
it's-
for?
Obsidian rolls stealth to kind of sneak around the side and kind of lift the rock, dancing. But before he goes over there, he's also looks like someone else, not like himself. And you see the guy's kind of like dancing with it and stuff, and then the rock falls, and then he kind of fades back, and then you see him like everyone sees him leave, but then they don't realize like where the fuck's he going. So he did like a Scooby-Doo thing, and now he's back as a kitsune because he can actually change and look more like human. And so it's like, yep, That's what I did.
Dude, I see. You're using your skills at your disposal.
Yeah, but I don't even know that guy. He just kind of showed up. And
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck.
danced.
Yeah, I'm actually security.
Oh, don't worry, you're not gonna find him.
Oh, mysterious. Yeah, sure. That works for me. Who else has got a cool, clever solution? I'm loving these. Oh,
Arek is gonna kind of start waving his hands around, and the rain is actually going to start pooling up underneath the rock and shoot upwards. And I'm casting spout to
okay.
kind of make the rock bounce around in the air.
Oh yeah, and Teacher Odd is like wonderful application of that spell.
There you go. Roll damage.
Bounce around.
You destroy the rock.
Oh no, the rock.
The rock needs to give me a reflex save.
Okay. Yeah, crit succeeded.
Oh, look at that rock.
Yeah.
Damn it.
What are the odds?
Oh,
Yeah, no,
fucking
that
Dwayne, man.
works. That works. Who
Yeah.
else has got a clever solution?
Celeste.
Dirk?
That was sure. I guess I could go. Is there a pond anywhere about? Or any body of water? I mean, now that the spout has just happened,
There is water lying about now.
Would I be able to skip the rock across whatever water is here?
Nice.
You give me athletics.
All right, there we go.
Whoa, you're one skill.
There we fucking go.
Get ready for the natural one.
Not only.
Oh, let's go! I
Not only
boomerang
does he
that
have one arm,
shit.
He's got one skill to go with it.
Yeah, that fucking rock skips like no one's business.
Damn straight.
And he only
Yeah.
gets half the use out of the skill.
And it works beautifully.
There we go.
Celeste.
Celeste is so frustrated at this point. So I'm imagining the rock is just like sitting on the ground, like in the center of like a group of us.
Yeah, it's a new rock. Hey, Dirk's
Okay,
the
new
old
rock.
one. New rock.
She's literally just going to up and down in a circle around the rock so that like the vibration of the ground causes it to.
So you're like stomping around it.
Yeah.
Give me acrobatics. Let's see.
She's like, oh no, I was hoping
Yeah.
for literally anything else.
Sorry, I mean
I
you're
can't
already
use
doing
deception for this check.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean this.
Oh god.
boy.
Oh,
Oh, Celeste! Remember, wait, I just want to cut back. I just want to cut back to the very beginning when it was the candle and Celeste said, I think anyone could do this.
yep.
How young and naive
How-
were you during the candle?
All right, Mary.
We all are.
I'm gonna help
Fine.
Celeste. I'm gonna help Celeste.
Of course, teamwork
you
is
gotta do-
encouraged.
All you got to do is play the song "Berserk" by Big Sean, because that's the Rock's favorite song.
Get the fuck
Oh my
out of
God.
here. I'm
Wow.
done.
Oh
I
my
leave.
God.
I'm done. Thirk leaves. Thirk quits.
What can she say except
Don't cry,
you're welcome?
Sarah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
I think we have to come back to the reality of this natural one is the issue. They're like,
Yeah,
oh, well,
I mean, you just keep stomping on the rock. But you just keep, but you're trying to like dance
Like
around
stomping a
it.
mud hole in its ass.
Yeah, exactly. You open up a can of whoop ass. Glass shattered. Your music hit.
It's all about the jabronis.
That's right. And you just imagine that it's Vince McMahon.
Oh,
Well,
it's
maybe
The
if
Rock.
you cook
You're
something.
gonna shatter that glass.
well, that's the issue is that she didn't imagine The Rock. She imagined Vince McMahon.
Vince McMahon.
Yeah, that's why it didn't dance.
Vincent Kennedy McMahon. But no, that failed terribly.
I think we already knew.
Celeste is gonna
Yeah.
go to the bathroom and cry.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, the crying bathroom is actually over there.
Okay, I'm gonna go there. I'm
Oh,
going
the-
back.
The weeping room.
So a couple of us have new nicknames, right?
do we have new nicknames?
Yeah, me and you do. You and I do.
What's mine?
You're old one skill,
Okay. I do have other
I'm the-
skills.
and I'm the five-time Macumbian Test champion.
Oh, calm down, Booker T.
oh,
You just tell that rock that you're gonna be coming for it, bro.
If you don't watch wrestling, you're missing out, because wrestling and Dungeons and Dragons, aka Pathfinder,
How dare you say that
essentially
name?
share the same circle.
It is somehow
They do.
it does.
They really do.
There's so many wrestling references I could make, and you would never know they're wrestling references. They would just fit perfectly within universe. But yeah, no, they didn't go so well for you there, Mary. That's okay. It's all about seeing where we are in life. But you're here now, and that's what matters. And he
In the crying bathroom now.
Yeah.
I'll be back later.
yeah. So
Where did Celeste go?
now there is one more thing we must do. And he like conjures in the air these glowing symbols. He says, there are 6 of these symbols. Which one do you all pick? And I'll tell you the symbols. There's a flickering candle. There's a balanced scales. There's a multi-pronged key. Pursed lips. Open hand with an eye in the palm. And a running hourglass.
Can you type those out, because I forgot all of them
Is there a
immediately?
picture of this?
There might.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Are
That
these
was
like
his
are
handouts.
these from the player's guide, like the different sects or groups or schools or whatever? Is that what these represent?
I hope not, because I want to pick the right one.
Oh no, these don't represent that. This is a different thing.
This is the Magumbian
Oh, there are
Rorschach
only 5
test.
of those.
Yeah. So no, there's no picture of these. We'll get
These
to the
are getting branded
branches
on
later.
robots.
I worship Calistria, the
Thank you,
goddess
Matt.
of lust and vengeance. So I'm going to choose the pursed lips.
I will.
Hopefully
Matt.
for more of a hedonism kind of
Okay.
thing.
So I will say this. I read a Star Wars book, one of the new Theron books, and in it there's Darth Vader in one of them, and he purses his lips. He says Darth Vader pursed his lips. I'm like, huh? So he's just under the mask, just going,
Yep.
All right, Emperor.
Darth Vader leading in
Yeah.
for that kiss.
Just
I know.
Darth Vader.
join the dark side.
Those are 100-year-old dry lips. I love it.
Right, Creedy, you gain message as a innate spell.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes. My.
I guess we should probably, or do these fade away after one person?
Yeah, he's like, you don't get enough time to look.
And he does
You will
let you
fail.
know you do not have to choose one of these. This is just an option for you.
Well, what is the pursed lips?
I told you it's you
Message.
gain message as an arcane spell. That's what you get. That's why you pick it.
I'm trying to think what everything else would be then.
Mm.
Flickering candles light, obviously. Balanced scales, multi-prong key.
Don't try to figure
Multi-pronged
out. Just
key
pick.
is probably
Glass.
open close.
Would be drawn to the open hand with the eye in the palm.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Okay.
Thurk will take the balance scales.
Okay. Well, for Celeste,
Percent.
you gain shield.
Ooh.
Oh, I could use that, damn.
Damn, we all could have used that.
Yeah.
Obsidian's gonna take the lock
The multi-prong keys.
key. Yeah.
Yeah. You gain mage hand.
Oh.
Mhm.
I got the crappiest one. What the hell? Message? What the hell
Yo,
does it
message is
do?
great.
120 feet, targets one creature.
What was the balance scales?
Oh, the balance scales guidance.
Oh, I've never
Ooh,
used
like
that.
this
guidance is good.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah,
Actually, yeah, I
guidance
could
is
use that.
So I look at the flickering candle. I'm like, I had a good time lighting the candle, so I'm going to take that one.
All right, you gain dancing lights.
So for the sake of, like, what kind of spell is this? Like, gonna be our usual
These are-
spell
these are-
tradition, or is it gonna
Yeah.
be the like?
These are they're just innate spells that you gain from this.
I guess it doesn't matter too much about.
Yeah, it
tradition
really
for
doesn't
these.
matter. Yeah.
Okay.
Innate spells work off of charisma, I believe.
They do. Yep, that's correct.
But since they're cantrips,
Yeah, they're
it
there.
doesn't matter. They scale on their own, and
Yeah.
they're not attack spells. Shield is shield, regardless of what you're.
yeah.
Just
Yeah.
like guidance is guidance. I don't
Yeah,
even think.
I can tell you what whether they're primal or arcane, but just at this point, it's just you're getting these cool little things. Yeah. So
God damn. At 5th level, the range of message is 500 feet. Like, damn, send a fucking coded message all the way across the world.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's pretty good.
yeah, hey, you guys got cool little boons. Pretty cool.
Nice.
Only one session in, and we're already picking.
So did we all choose a different one?
Yep.
Yeah, we did.
Yep.
Yep.
So what did everybody get? We got guidance, shield, dancing lights, message,
And mage hand.
mage hand. What was the other one?
The last one?
Yeah.
Stabilize.
Ooh, that was good.
Damn, we could have used that one.
Yeah. Mother trucker.
We all should have chose that one.
And so don't let Celeste go down.
Oh my gosh.
You're the you're the wisdom character. You're the one that has to take all the medicine feats.
No.
No.
The druid's not going to take
Taking
medicine.
If I'm taking medicine, that means I'm not slapping people with a sword.
You slap people with a sword. And a druid.
Slap,
Interesting.
It's to use after combat. You still get to slap people with swords. We just need somebody to give us our sword slapping hit points back.
Well, you're gonna have to buy a lot of potions. I'll be right back real quick.
All right. Well,
My
hello.
character is going to make.
Well, why don't we
massive
take a
investment
5-minute break?
If
optimization.
you want to take a 5-minute break, go for it.
Sure, we will head to a
Sons of
5-minute
bitches.
Run
break.
us a 5-minute break there, Martian.
I will just say thank you to
Visitors,
Murder Hobos
we are
and
about to take a
Chocobros.
break.
We will be right back. Here.
We're back. Hello.
We're back. Hello.
And goodbye. Just
And
kidding.
goodbye.
All right, bye.
Just kidding.
Yeah, we're back.
All right. So,
All right. So,
I'm tired. I'm tired of this. Shush. I'll mute you.
all right. So, you see that Teacher Ott, he steps forward and he's like, the tests are all over. Thank you all. You all did very well. We learned so much. I just have one final question for you. At the Magambia, we seek to understand our differences. Where others might dismiss a trait as irrelevant or troublesome, we understand that things that make us unique in life are key to who we are as people. And it is who we are as people that defines our magic. Sometimes it is the things that are different about us, things that societies have taught us to hate, that show what our talent will be. To the north, people will say that children with white or red hair have strong potential for magic. Here in Nantambu, we recognize that left-handed people are skilled at undoing spells. One student of mine is terrified of butterflies, even though he considers it ridiculous. Yet, in the exchange for this fear of fluttering whimsy, he has one of the most orderly minds for games and strategy that I've ever seen. Sometimes we do not understand our own magic, and that lack of understanding causes pain. People who are uncomfortable in their own skin are incredible shape changers, but often find themselves unsettled until they recognize the shape that they were meant to be. Those who feel an urge to jump from high places often become frightened of themselves. They are simply channeling the untrained will to fly. Sometimes their talents are not revealed by happy means. You see his face become somber. One student here had a family who planned her life out from birth to death, punishing her when she deviated the slightest bit. She only found freedom in the thought of her grave, and as a result, the dead began to speak to her. Here, she has a freedom to choose her own path, but her necromancy remains strong. You don't have to share, but I want you to ask yourselves, what about you defines you? Even if others rarely notice. Is there something inside you that pulls at you? Perhaps defying rational explanation. Thus, I return to the first question. What do you seek here? Really? And who do you want to be? And with that, we are going to conclude this. But before we do, he reaches into a little pouch and he pulls out beads. You are all expected to wear a string of beads at all time to identify you as initiates. It's to let people represent to let people know that you represent the school, as well as to identify initiates, you as initiates in case you cause trouble. And he gives you all each a yellow and blue bead. It looks like it's made of very durable glass. He gives you a string as well. You will add more beads to this, I'm sure, but you will always be wearing this bracelet, or however you wish to wear it or display it. This bead represents me as a teacher. And so, since I am the one who admitted you, this is what I choose for you to display.
So wait, we have one represents that we're an initiate, and one represents that he admitted us.
Well, the bracelets themselves represent that. He's adding a bead to it that represents him.
So there's 2 beads though, a blue and a yellow.
Just blue. It's only one bead. You all get one bead, but the bracelet or however these beads that you wear represent you as an initiate. But they all have different
The act
meanings.
of wearing the beads means that we are initiates.
Yeah.
But the bead itself,
It represents him.
He gave it to us.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
Yep.
Cool.
I wear it as an anklet.
As long as it's displayed.
Fair enough.
Rek pulls out his sword and just pokes a little hole in the fin he's got running kind of down his head and kind of ties it into there. It's nice.
Pierce yourself.
I try to put it
Yes,
on my.
Rek gave himself a piercing.
I try to put it on my non-existent arm and it just falls to the floor.
Oh no!
Oh shit! Wait, hold on. No.
Forgot.
I would try to finagle it onto my arm or on my wrist.
I'll help.
No,
But
thank
you
you.
look pathetic
Can also help.
Thank you.
with my feet. I'm kidding.
No, thank you. That's all right. Celeste is helping enough.
I have
Thank you.
talons, dude.
I appreciate
I
it.
have bird-like feet, I think.
They're really cool.
Yeah.
But I really, we were just standing in a bunch of mud. I don't want to mean any disrespect to your talons. I'm sure they're clean, but I think I'm fine. Thank you. I have it on. We're all good.
Obsidian just attaches it to one of the necklaces he already has.
Celeste ties it in like a little circlet around her forehead.
Perfect. All right. However you choose to display the beads is up to you. But
This
make sure
will
they-
take up an attunement slot. So
Yes.
make sure you choose the right one.
Yes, that is an invested item. Remember this.
No wrist items for you.
No, he says, and now we are done here, and I will show you to the dormitories where you can make yourselves comfortable, and meet some of the people in some of your peers. And yeah, he kind of like directs you towards the dormitory. And he's like, you'll be in the Spire dormitory, all of you. And he says, and before he sees you up, he says, and welcome, initiates. I'm so grateful to have you here.
Thank you.
And he disappears in a puff of smoke.
Oh my god. I attack at the
Sounds about
smoke.
right.
I'm
Yeah,
terrified.
but you like see him running away. You kill him. Oh no!
He throws the smoke down, but it fizzles out too quickly. We see him
You
just
see him like, I'm dead.
no, fuck.
It's like, isn't that him running away?
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
You just hear the slap of his like flip flops.
You take a -2 to stealth checks when
And
you're
I'm gonna
wearing flip
move us
flops.
to our first map.
Ooh.
Oh.
I thought it was initiative, and I was like, wait, hold on, what's going on in the storm?
Yeah, well, you did try to kill him.
We can take him, guys.
I think
Oh,
we
let me-
probably
hold on.
could.
Let me make sure this. Do we need to do anything weird? See, why? What I'm noticing from the measurement, they have it set up for 5e.
Yeah, they do. You
I
have
gotta
to
switch
change
that. Yeah, which is like, come on, roll 20. We love you, but come on.
Come on. It's all right.
I don't think they're
Come
Give
on.
give more love to Pathfinder.
dynamic.
Look,
writing.
man, I'm just going to insult 5e players again because, like, that's just our stick here on
Yeah.
on
How
roll
dare
to
you.
roll. If you can't do math, D&D 5e is what you're playing, and remembering 510 510 is too fucking hard for the plebes that play 5e. So
I play
just
Pathfinder,
saying.
and I didn't know that's how that worked.
Ooh,
I
they
just used the
restricted-
measuring tool.
They
yeah,
restricted
well,
movement on these.
diagonal because a diagonal is 7.5 feet.
Yeah.
Because
No,
a
yeah.
diagonal is 50%.
Oh fuck!
You
so
got it,
it's
Cody?
7.5,
Just
so
the-
it becomes 510.
Yeah.
And we are all about inclusiveness here.
Okay,
It's so what?
So bright, apparently.
Yeah, it's so bright. I'll put a little.
Now,
This was what I see.
and Wizards of the Coast, that isn't the first time they did that because they used to
I'll
use the
put in strength
510, but they
thousands.
found out that it didn't work because even the 3.5 players, like, it just wasn't working for them. It wasn't as popular as it needed to be. So they changed it when they made Saga Edition Star Wars, and then they carried it over into 4th and 5th edition.
Oh.
Yeah, because
Little bit of
I don't know.
history.
Yeah, because I don't know, moving 6 squares diagonally is, apparently the same distance as moving 6 squares vertically or horizontally because, math is hard,
Oh.
right?
Oh, so bright! Holy crap!
I
I've
mean, it's
always
all
said
dark
math
to
is
me.
hard.
It's all black.
Oh,
Like my
Oh, no,
soul.
there it is.
It's obsidian.
Nope. Oh, that's
Oh,
not.
there I am.
It
It is
oh, it
pretty
is slightly
bright.
bright.
But yeah, it fucking hurts my eyes. I'm getting away from this. Like, gosh.
Oh,
Oh.
I think
Hello,
Is that-
Q Times for rating with a party of 37. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
hey,
Q times.
we usually hit
Yes.
those guys usually hit us on Sundays too.
Nice.
The Sundays that we've
Uh,
never done in a while.
Go
It's
into
Jake and crew.
token, Cody, and go to dynamic lighting and change the color of her light.
Was that what it is?
It might be.
It might just be bright. I'm thinking because I don't think light affects.
Well, I
Yeah.
gave no.
Yeah, no.
I gave it like a yellowish glow.
Oh,
so
you
we would
actually
know her light. Yeah.
Finagled with
Light
stuff.
color.
instead of just-
I'll make it like a.
Don't make it a color. There's just one that makes it clear to where
Which
it
is-
won't have a color.
Is that? I think it's this. Yeah. There we
There
go.
you
Oh.
go.
Oh.
Oh, thank God! My poor eyeballs. It seriously hurt when it opened. It was like I saw the holy light of God.
well, I mean, you kind of
Well,
did if it was.
Taco.
Isn't
Yeah,
it
if it,
ASMR?
ASMR.
It's
That
true. I mean, you might have.
celestial.
We don't know.
Yeah,
It's a mystery.
that's how we roll.
So I think next time we should make sure that all of our tokens are like that. So when Cody opens it up,
Oh my God! Like I'm
I'll
still
just make-
recovering. It's so.
I'll just add a bunch of invisible lights like under the map layer.
No,
in the
no.
map layer so that you
Yes.
can't get them.
I'll just stop crying.
Oh,
I'll just start crying.
Don't
Like,
you even.
delete this map. I'm good at it.
You are
that is
good
fair.
at it.
That is
I
fair.
am.
You just have to put the map on the dynamic lighting level and then go in.
Anyway, let's talk about this. I gotta pull up a little thingy here. Ooh,
Those windows.
I know. But yeah, you guys got you guys are in the Spire dormitory. And now that your interviews are completed, your aptitude tests are done, you can now freely explore the campus at your leisure. Though it is still raining quite heavily, and I learned about Matthew's exploration of the campus last night. I heard it went very well nearly for them.
Is
But
this
yeah,
the right?
He doesn't have the wall set up.
No, he does have the wall set up.
Oh, he does?
Like, is this
Oh, he
the
does.
right?
map.
No, is the like?
Those are supposed to be windows, I think you're saying.
I know, but I feel like 10-foot wide windows and double doors to small dormitory rooms are not like what's going on. I think
This is a bougie institution.
I think our tokens are like too small. They should probably be like bigger.
No, I mean,
No, I don't think this is one.
Does it-
One of these little squares is 5 feet. I think
I mean,
think a 4x4 is supposed to be 5.
I mean,
I promise you, this is just so not right. Look how big that bed is. Like 10 people can sleep in that 10 by 10
it is a
bed.
double bed.
Double beds
it's
are not
kind
10
of like
feet by 10 feet.
Yeah, but no, this is a reasonable size. I
Just
think.
accept
No,
that
they
the
aren't.
things are large because this is a cushy academy that cares about its students.
that's
Oh,
right.
Well, that's a first.
um,
We
Yeah.
truly live in a fantasy world.
We sure do.
Truly live in a fantasy
There's no way
world.
there's no way that this is right. No way.
we live in a fantasy
Look how
world.
big the
and
couches
I'm
are.
a fantasy girl.
So let's go ahead and talk. I mean, so you guys are here.
Two-person couch. What are you talking about?
Not
And
a Yeah, if we were 10 by 10 size, it would be a 2-person
No,
couch.
like literally. All right, it's the right size. Sorry.
No, it is not.
Look at this. Boom, boom. That's 2 people on this couch.
Mm-mm.
Is where I am. Look,
Confirmed.
2 people on this couch.
so let's talk about
Shit's bothering me.
this woman here. She approaches you. As you can see from her token, I will show you a handout of well for her.
Ooh, nice. Ooh.
Yeah, so she approaches you. She's smiling. She comes up to you and she says, "Oh, you're the new students, yes?"
Yes.
Are we?
We sure are.
Oh, wonderful. You'll be rooming with us in the Spire dorm. Come in. I'll show you around the place. I mean, it seems like you guys have looked a little bit. You saw the really incredibly oversized couches.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you from across this 100-foot wide fucking corridor.
100 feet is not that huge for a corridor.
It's 50 feet wide. It's 40 feet to the next couch.
When was the last time you've been in the college?
When was
dorm
the
buildings?
last time you put couches across from one another 40 feet away?
I'm sorry, James. You're gonna have to accept that
Their
this is just a
interior
big-
design choices aside, this is a fine size.
It's not a fine size.
It
oh my God,
is.
you are so wrong. Bro, seriously. Hey,
No, I actually, you know what? You're right. I'm
with
sorry. I'm speaking from the perspective of a 6'8" man, while you're only a tiny little baby 6'4" man. So that's why it looks so
Okay,
different.
yeah, I can tell you exactly how big this dormitory is, right? So the ceilings are 10 feet tall throughout.
Okay.
And it's
This is the most missized room ever when this hallway is 50 feet wide and only 10 feet high.
It's not a hallway though, it's a common room.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Okay, well the hallway down there is 20 feet wide. Fuck off.
Fine.
Even hospital fucking hallways are not.
Even the
20 feet
chat,
wide.
This is
James,
the
you
common
are
room.
dying on a hill no one else is on. Even the
else
chat's
cares
like,
is
no,
the
that's a
problem.
proper distance. That's pretty
No, It
good.
is not. No,
James,
it is not.
I just double checked it. 1 square is 5 feet.
Yeah,
Yes, one
All
square is
intention.
5 feet, but there's 4 of those squares. Oh
that
my
is
God.
perfectly
I'm gonna download the book
reasonable.
and look at it
When was the
because
last time you've
it's
crossed
pissing me
40 feet? You're fine.
It's a big building. What can you do?
It's a college for a bajillion wizards. It's like the only giant magic university. Oh,
You know what? Matt brings up a great point in the chat. There's social distancing.
exactly.
Yeah.
Look, I mean, listen. You've got big, comfy, cushy couches. Okay?
You're not
You got-
talking from couch to couch. You're sitting in the same couch. Have you had a social interaction before? I'm not gonna sit. Like, yeah, if the room is wide, I'm gonna be right next to the person that I'm talking to, and then there's
Actually,
another
no,
couch.
I haven't. I don't socialize.
That is fair. That is, yeah. There has been a whole
Yeah.
pandemic going on,
Yeah.
but
Thanks
as
for
as the closest to college age person here, I feel like I can say.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Marshy? I'm
What do you-
ready for school.
I'm a little youngster. It's my first day.
I got one of those hats.
You know what? These students are weird. I'm just gonna leave.
Now, anyway, let's talk about the size of the room. Okay, it's a big room. Let's just deal with the bigness. Okay, we process the bigness and now we accept the bigness.
I don't like how you said that.
Bigness.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, you see, she welcomes you. She kind of shows you around. You know, but she welcomes you in, and you see there's a cat folk sprawling on this couch with obsidian. Right there.
Clearly.
Yeah. And you see that he's just laying there lazily, a nice sliced and sticky mango laying on a cloth on his chest. He kind of looks up at you guys after, licking juices off his fingers, his mouth spreading into a big toothy smile. Care for some mango? He says cheerfully
Oh.
while gesturing idly to the fruit. Or if you'd prefer something to cheer you up from the rain, I have some wine brewing in my room.
Oh, it's this kind of school. Is Yari okay with this?
Obsidian is like, maybe a rain check.
Ooh, a funny man. Excellent. And he just kind of like lays back and eat his mango. And you see this woman, Ezzy. She's like, don't offer them your moonshine. No one wants that.
Thurk slowly puts down his arm.
Obsidian, slowly raises his arm.
He's like, this is Chazire. He don't become a slacker like him. He kind of perks up. I don't need to study. Now, what is the best way to pronounce the actual ancestry of catfolk? Amurans?
Amaranth?
Yeah. Amaran or Amaran?
Amaran? He's like, Amarans have the best magic. Everyone says so. Ezzy here is trying to run the entire school, even playing teacher for the new students, it looks like. So typical. Huh. And then she just like looks at him like, ignore him. But yes, Karai told me to get you guys settled. It said that handling the students was like our job, Chazire, and you are lazy about. So why don't you help me for once and help them get settled in, because they are the new initiates, and that is part of our job. And he kind of looked.
Fucking school for giants.
Yeah, fuck off.
Pissing me off, dude. I am so fucking.
To be fair, they probably do have some properly giant students from time to time.
You see like a fucking cloud giant come in here. Hey, what's up?
It's
If
not.
I had the book, I swear to God.
It's
I'd
not
know
out of
it.
the question.
It's like, how old are you? I'm 10.
He's a 10-year-old boy. 10 no,
There are a lot of children in this place. 10 years old, 15-year-old. God damn.
Yes.
And we're serving them alcohol.
Yeah,
This is a mess. This place is honestly a bit of a mess. I'm surprised they came here. This is the Magambia.
But yeah, you see the Chazire, the cat folk, just goes back to his mango, not caring. But she's like, yes, I suppose we should take a peek around the dorm if you'd like. Get you used to it. Get you your guys' rooms. We're all gonna be sharing this living space, so we want to get to know each other and just make sure that we all can just get along, huh? We are you guys have been chosen to be cohorts after all.
I look around cautiously. I suppose so.
Did they not explain that to you?
As Thurk is looking around, Iraq notices. Hey.
He waves back like I guess we're cohort. That sounds kind of evil, doesn't it?
Yeah, no cohorts. It's just that you guys are an initiate group that shares the same class schedule and perquisites work schedule. And they did explain perquisite to you, correct?
I'm shaking my head. Yes.
They did
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No.
No. This was Teacher Ott's first year for orientation. It's fine. I mean, Teacher Ott. So cohorts. Yeah, you guys are just on the same class schedule, and that's basically it. So perquisite is basically you're putting in some time, work duties, and all sorts of other special projects that you can do to I guess ingratiate yourself and I guess earn your place here at the Magambia. We all of us have had to do it. All initiates do it. And you'll get assigned a work schedule and stuff like that. So, but they'll go over all that with you. It's fine.
Cody, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how this word is spelled. Perquisite. Is
Perquisite.
it prerequisite?
Except it is perquisite. I'll put it in the chat.
What?
Is this what he's doing? Is he also giving out Percocet as well?
Yes.
Oh, no. This is your prerequisite Percocet.
Oh, no.
To take the Percocet.
There you go. It's in the chat.
Peer pressure, peer
Perquisite.
pressure, peer pressure.
Okay, never mind. Sorry. I didn't know if it was just the wrong word, and I was like, huh? But I got you.
So
Perquisite.
Obsidian, says, well, I guess we'll have to just wing it. And he looks over at his Strix friend. He goes, that guy gets it.
Damn it.
We're like, no, we don't.
What was that? Can you tell me
Oh,
what you
okay.
said? I'm all the
He's-
way on this other couch, 500
Oh
feet
my
away
God.
on the hallway.
He's really making a big deal about this. Like, it's not.
This map is wrong, and I don't like it.
Like, Creedy, just think about it, man. You've got so much space in here to flap your wings. Own it.
That's right.
No, dude, this is
If
my
it
OCD
was
or
doubled, one
whatever's
person would
going
take
on.
up a couch.
no, they wouldn't.
Oh
my God,
If I
dude.
was twice my size, I would take up that whole couch.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
By the
No,
way,
you would not.
here's the cat fella Chizire, so you can
Oh.
see him.
Ah, what a dude.
What
Oh,
a fella.
Dapper.
And yeah, you do see that there are other people in this common area. There's what appears to be a small knoll. And then there is just a very dapper gentleman up there.
Mm.
Yeah, so feel free to meet people, do whatever you feel you guys want to do. What do you guys want to do now?
Check out my room.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I have some bags I need to drop
If we're
off.
not like, if it's not two people sharing a bed, that size is so off, it's pissing me off.
Oh my
Like, it
God.
Oh
literally
my
is.
god, he's gonna be like this. We just take us off the map, Cody.
Yeah,
At
dude,
this
you're gonna be
rate, it's gonna be like this all the rest of the night.
This map is broken, James.
It really
No,
has.
I mean, I get it. You know, if OCD, man, like you down with OCD? Yeah, you know me.
So Rek is just gonna go wandering off down the hall.
All right, see you later, Rick.
Yeah, you see that this, like, as you guys like start walking past this like knoll, she kind of like squeaks and just kind of like scampers off.
Sorry, I didn't. Sorry.
Mm.
There looks
so-
like there's a child over here.
Yes, there's many children in this place, it seems. I'm sorry, your name was Dejana, correct?
Essie Dejana, yes.
Essie.
You got
Do you mind showing us to our dorm rooms, I suppose?
Oh yes. Let me see.
Or at least the few of us that are still here. All right. He's gone. I tried.
I
Wait.
tried.
Let me.
Say something, Thurk?
Hold on,
No,
this-
it's all right. You keep wandering.
This dorm
Okay.
room is exceptionally large, so it's hard for me to figure out where everything is.
I think it's perfectly reasonable.
Oh my god.
From the little bit I've seen, I think this is, from my point of view, the dorms are evil.
Yes. Yeah, so I mean you guys just let me see here. Yeah, there should be some empty rooms. Just go ahead and take a peek in some rooms and just see which ones are empty. Go ahead and claim them. It's all fine. It's a big place, so they've renovated some other rooms to be dorm rooms, and some students haven't been happy because some of those rooms are a little bit larger than the traditional dorms, but that's okay. It just happens that way.
Are the rooms open or? I
Oh,
need
do
to open
you want
doors?
to open a door and see what's in there?
So
I
we're
would
just.
love to.
It's
Go
just.
through the 10-foot wide fucking wall-sized windows,
Oh my
bro.
God.
God, I can't do
So
it.
it's just gung ho, find a room, and it's suddenly yours. Finders keepers. This has been my room for like 3 years. Okay, well it's mine now. Sorry,
Yeah, so I mean,
you weren't here when I found it.
Rek is gonna start off down at the end of this easternmost hallway and just start checking out doors.
okay, yeah. But yeah, you get into that door there. So you left. So you're checking out that. What's in there? Is that open? That one?
What
He's-
the
oh,
hell?
He's just breaking through
These
walls.
rooms are a freaking mess.
You're going. He's going through the windows. That's why.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
He's just action. He's action diving.
Yeah, just diving through it. Crash.
Yeah. He's like,
Yeah, I mean,
hey, I mean, he is
having
a pirate, so.
at this point, having like your own special room, like finding one, isn't the most necessarily the most important thing. But she'll go ahead and forgot her stupid fucking name.
Uh,
Essie. She'll go ahead and like tell you whose room's what, tell you which rooms you need to stay out of, all that fun stuff.
All the doors you just opened, get away from them. What are you doing?
So, which room is left after everybody picks one?
I mean, I guess we're not picking rooms right now.
Yeah, I mean, you guys get rooms, but yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna go. I mean, I can tell you which rooms are which if you want to go look in them. But I can go.
What can
through
you tell me about this weird room?
Thurk is
that
a little
room.
bit.
Okay, so you get in there. Yeah, so like that one actually should be locked. You should not been able to get into that one. Get out of there.
Okay, never mind.
You saw nothing.
I did nothing.
I'm thinking. I'm trying to think.
Yes.
I mean, I'll.
Yeah.
I guess I'll look for the cheapish. Knoll was it that ran away?
Yeah. You want to go meet that Knoll?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Where would she be?
Oh, yeah, let me
Where would
just
I be
get
able
her.
to find her? Or
Yeah, she did. She just like goes up over here and just like kind of like hides it. Like you came towards. She's like kind of scampered away.
I'm sorry if I scared you. It's nice to meet you. My name's Thurk. I hold out my.
Thurk is 6'8", correct?
Yes. I have to like kind of kneel down. I mean, because if she's hiding behind something, I'll kneel down.
Yeah, I'll give you a little handout here.
Ooh, a little handout. Fun. Oh. It's nice to meet you. My name's Thurk.
She looks at you, like timidly. She's like, hi, I'm Anchorroot.
Anchorroot, nice to meet you.
Yeah, Anchorroot.
Is I'm sorry if I scare you. I don't mean to. I promise I'm friendly.
It's you're just so much taller than me. That's all. Would you like to see my collection of fruit beetles?
He really has to think about it for a second because he doesn't really want to see a bunch of beetles. Yeah. Are they alive?
Oh yeah, very much.
Oh, okay. Are they contained?
Yeah. I keep them. Yeah, I keep them.
Okay, all right. Then yeah, sure, I'll see them. Yeah.
Yeah. She takes you to see her pet beetles, and they're in a little like container, and they're just happy, and they're beetles, and they a couple of them fly at their little like fly up and like hit the side of the thing.
I step back a little bit from it. I'm like,
oh, don't worry, they can't hurt you. Well, most of them can't.
I don't think they will. It just,
no, they just eat fruit,
Yeah. Just all right. I guess that's why they're called fruit beetles.
Oh God, my cat farted. Holy shit.
I'm sorry. I didn't know we had a cat. Oh, I smell it too. Oh God.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Oh, it's so bad.
I used to love the internet, but now I can smell it.
When they introduced smell-o-vision, it's all computers. It was honestly the worst thing. It's the 5G connection.
It's so bad. This is it for me.
No, well, I'm sorry to hear that, Anchorroot. Just try to hold on. We can leave the room, we can get out of here.
Oh, I'd take everybody. Oh, goodness.
Oh, God.
Cat farts. But yeah. That's Anchorroot. She seems very shy and timid. But yeah, what is everyone else doing?
I'm trying to find a
We're
room.
not to look at the bug collection.
Yeah, I mean, so which room are you looking in here? I mean,
Hey, Jordan.
Let's find rooms near one another.
Yeah, I mean, she can tell. Well, if you guys want a tour, I can take you on a tour. I can tell you where all the washrooms are. I can show you my room. Chazire's room. It's a mess. He's a very messy man.
If it wouldn't be intruding,
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I can show you where you guys can put your stuff. Don't worry. Just follow me.
I suppose.
I go with obsidian.
Laboratory.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we can do this by what color beds you guys want.
Is this a trick question?
No. There's a lot. I mean, the blankets are very colorful. I can, if you prefer green, or if you prefer
Is
red.
there a blue bed?
Is there a blue bed? No. That's
Well, then why did you ask
we have a
us?
lot of colors.
But
Do you
there's
have
like
blue?
There's like a teal bed. There's a blue rug.
I want that one.
Which one? The blue rug?
Yeah.
Specifically the rug.
Okay. Yeah. What? Your name's Eric? Eric?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Follow me.
You're just gonna pick her up and zip her over there.
I'm in the dynamic line in here.
Oh.
Wee!
Oh, she's just zip zooming. Oh, Ezzy, slow down.
Woohoo!
You're so fast, girl.
And this is Eric's room.
Ooh.
And he just
Okay, you're just gonna leave me out here?
Yeah, I mean, I can. Well, where are you? Where are you? Where
right
are
there.
you?
I got you. Hold on. Wee. There you are.
I'm so sorry.
Now you're with us.
Oh goodness. Okay. Well, let's see. Who likes blue blankets? I mean, not blue blankets, but red blankets.
Do you have blue blankets? No. So who wants to see the blue blankets?
It's like, son of a gun.
Damn it.
I'll take a red bed.
A red bed.
Unless
All
there's a
right.
yellow bed or a black bed. Is there a
There's
yellow,
a
or a
yellow.
black
No,
bed?
there's a yellow rug.
That'll work.
Okay, follow
Why
me.
are we all sleeping on the rugs?
But no, but the. Oh, I love showing people rooms. This way.
This is my favorite thing to do.
Look,
it's
it's
my
a
favorite pastime.
normal sized door.
Oh. There, you can stop screaming.
Good.
Yeah, that bed seems adequately sized. It's about as big as
Yeah, honestly, if
like
you were
my
to
bed.
if you were to lay down, you'd probably take up, 10 feet.
Half of the fucking bed.
Yeah.
yeah.
That bed is clearly drawn
Fuck.
12 feet by like 10 feet.
I
bro.
would. I don't know.
I don't know
Either
what
way.
to tell you.
Okay, so that could be your room. Okay. Oh, hey. Okay, she goes to Thurk. Okay, you. You were really, really nice to Anchor Root. She's very shy. Thank you for being so gentle.
Sure.
Her pet beetles are wonderful.
I mean, they're pretty gross, but
Do you like pink rugs? Or maybe you like orange rugs that remind you of fire.
I'll pick last. I'll take whatever's left. It's
Yeah,
fine.
You got
I'm not-
okay, sure.
Yeah, I'm not.
What about you?
Why is she becoming more sinister? What color rug would you want?
Choose your rug that I roll you in after I kill you.
Choose wisely. we
Behind each
will
rug.
soothe your bones so with these rugs.
What kind of rug do you want, Mary?
Are there any like white rugs?
Why
God,
did you ask
they
if
really
we
don't have
wanted a
any of the
different
options we want.
Would you like a fun rug that reminds you of a Hawaiian design?
Sure.
Very good, because you can't have that one. Someone's occupying it.
Okay.
How
Oh.
about this room? I think you'll like this rug.
It's gonna be bland.
Room.
It's gonna it's gonna be
Right over
beige.
here.
Oh, wait, where's she going?
This room.
Oh, which room? You're in the middle of the
This
door. What are you doing? She's running at full speed.
She's Naruto running too. That room. Who wants this one?
Oh, that's a gaudy rug.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
What
great.
room is this?
Whoever claims it by death. Battle to the death.
Oh,
Blood.
Yeah, what's this room over here?
this
Oh.
is actually looking at this rug is making me nauseous.
What's
No
over
thanks.
there? I'll tell you what's over there, you son of a bitch.
What about this one?
Ezzy, please calm down.
Oh.
I think I'd rather what was his
This
name?
is-
Cheeseray to help us. I think I'd rather he.
This one is the bathroom.
I call dibs.
Hold on.
It's
Hold on there, you son of a bitches. As
The
you walk,
the bathroom.
you
is the
walk into
basement
here.
full of water.
Yeah. But yeah, you walk into here, and you get it. Yeah, there's no bath in there at the moment. But as you walk into there, you see the two creatures hop out from like laundry baskets.
Oh dear.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Come on, guys, keep it to the room.
Are they laundry imps?
Oh no!
Oh no.
Not the laundry imps.
Fucking
Laundry.
laundry imp.
It's a new monster that was just made for
Yeah,
the thousands.
Yeah, they totally they terrorize you by mixing your whites and your colors.
I
Are they actually enemies?
My shirt was white, now it's pink. Laundry imps.
I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Oh, what?
That's
What?
right.
What
That's
are we?
Right.
We have monsters in our dorm.
Apparently, I mean it's huge. So how would they ever, get rid of all the monsters?
I'm so sick of you. Get the hell out of here. I have to roll
I'm not
initiative.
complaining. I'm just saying.
Where
it's
are
huge.
we?
I have to roll initiative. For
We
myself.
are.
Right here.
Yeah.
I see it.
How do you roll initiative in this game again?
That's what I'm saying. Oh wow, that was garbage. Is that a natural one?
What's my
It
age
was.
again?
I'm very
What's
taken
my
aback
age
by the
again?
laundry imps. Oh, Cody, you have a timer set up for the initiative tracker.
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I told him to fix all that. He just didn't care.
How do I get rid of it?
Oh my god.
That's a good question, Cody.
You have to.
I guess we're moving on timer time. Come on. What's our moves?
Hold on here. I don't know how
Bring
to get
up
rid of
the do you know how to bring up
the settings.
yeah, sure. And it should
Yeah,
be
the settings. If you do it in the thing, you could turn it off. And
no, you could do it in the chat box.
Can I?
Yeah, it's like you got to bring up the command module or whatever.
Yeah, I just don't remember what the actual command is.
Yeah.
I'm looking.
Yeah,
For
I
some
don't.
strange reason, Roll20 is running slow today, though.
Yeah, it's
Here we go.
okay.
API scripts. Combat tracker. Explanation point CT altogether.
Exclamation
con-
point.
CT.
CT. Yep.
Okay.
That's the menu, and then the same thing, space config shows the configuration menu.
I just stop timer.
Stop timer. Yep.
All right, cool.
Should work.
I
Stop timer stops the timer for this turn.
Oh.
oh.
You need to go.
Yeah,
you need to go through
disable
the maybe explanation point CT space CONFIG.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Command.
And then there should
timer
be a
config.
Yep.
Timer.
Disable.
Turn timer false.
And then you'll need to go in there in the config menu and change initiative from initiative to perception.
Right, because everything's gonna show up as just base roll.
Initiative. Let's see. Initiative tribute. Let's see here. Sorry, I've never even seen this before.
That's
No,
because I
it's-
set
it's
it
all
all up for you.
Yeah.
Initiative.
If you set it up, why is it all messed up?
No, I set the last one up for him.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Although that's a valid question.
Yeah. Why is it still set up wrong?
Yeah.
Because Cody didn't do what I told him.
Oh.
You saw
But
me
he
post
is
all the
now.
macros and
He's
stuff.
getting it.
Yeah. We almost got it. We might be
Yeah,
all right.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Okay, so I'm looking for initiative. Only thing for like initiative here, I'm seeing It says just as initiative bonus.
Yeah, maybe that. Switch to perception if you can. Oh,
Let me look.
something's going on. I think his cat's jumping off of its own farts. It's got cloud jump. And we do not like
Scared
that
of his
cloud.
own farts.
Cody, you back?
Sorry. Okay, so I'll show you what I see if it, and Strike of the Thousands. Make sure I'm looking at the right thing because I'm not sure.
I mean, if we can, because we are coming
All
closer
right, roll
to the
their
end of the
initiative
night.
and see if it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go ahead and roll it.
I
Okay.
set it to perception. We'll see what happens.
Okay. We'll get these guys on the thing then.
For future
All
reference,
right.
you can group them
Well, that
together.
rolled a 7 plus 2.
Okay.
Okay, so that probably
Is that their initiative?
Yeah, that's their initiative.
that's perception.
Then it must be working.
Yep. For future reference, you can just highlight all of them, and then combat start, and that'll roll it for them automatically.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's so we don't even have to worry about it because he's just rolling proper initiative through it for them,
Oh.
like we rolled.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
it's-
well, then you don't
Yeah,
even-
we need to. Well, if we want him to do the other thing, then we
combat
need
start, combat stop.
to. Yeah.
Or it's exclamation point CT space start.
Well, we got combat going. And we don't have a timer, so we're all good for right now.
There we go.
Okay.
We'll work on it later.
Yeah, we'll figure that out later. So, first up is Obsidian.
Yes. And Obsidian is going to do an intimidating glare, try to demoralize this guy.
Yeah, what the hell are they? They're like origami figures or something.
I don't know. I can't really see their picture.
Yeah, they're tiny
I know.
or medium in comparison to the storm.
Mhm.
In comparison to this dorm, they're
So
like
you're gonna
diminutive.
So you're gonna here. I'll give you a little
They do look origami.
there.
Yeah.
See?
They're
Yeah.
adorable. Holy shit.
I want one.
They are adorable.
So
like
I
it.
just kind of stare at it and just go.
I love it.
So, 25 for intimidation.
Okay. The one closest to you here, right there.
Yep, this one.
Okay. Yes. That will do it for sure. That's a critical as well.
Hell yeah.
Let me see here. Okay. Okay, so that one is frightened too.
Ooh, fun.
All right.
So I'll take
Yeah.
an action.
Okay.
I'm right here. And for my final action, I will. What is it called? Is it precise strike?
Ooh,
No.
you have panache. So you do have
Oh,
panache,
yeah.
and you strike with an agile or finesse melee weapon. Deal
Yep.
2 additional precision damage.
Punch the shit out of him.
So here I go.
You have panache?
He intimidated.
Because intimidating glare. Yep.
Nice.
He's gonna be Figgle, except better,
Maybe not.
except less dead. Oh, maybe not. Actually, maybe they are exactly the same. Well,
Yeah.
12, level 1, maybe.
No, that'll miss.
Frightened 2.
That'll still miss.
I rolled
Oh.
a 6.
Yeah, fair
Yeah.
enough. It's worth a try.
And that is my turn.
All right.
Oh, let me hit it.
You gotta hit
Let
on
me
turn.
get done.
Hit it.
Nice.
Right. So I'm gonna see that Obsidian just ran right up to those things. So I'm gonna try to protect him if I can. So I'm gonna cast Forbidding Ward on Obsidian. And I am also
So you have
is
to
this
pick-
thing I'm
You
sorry.
have to pick a specific frog. Yeah.
I'll do the one that's not framed. This one.
Okay.
And is this thing above me? Is it raised?
Yes.
I'm just gonna use my last action to duck under it.
Oh no, I mean,
So take cover.
Wait,
Yeah, like take cover.
okay, I see. I was like duck under it. Yeah, so it's just like a raised bath.
Yeah.
How raised is it, Cody?
I'm looking right now.
Would it have granted any type of cover to begin with?
Based on the
I mean,
size.
maybe if she went like prone or something.
Well, I mean, if it's up to her hips, then it would give cover. So if she takes cover, it would give greater cover or improved or whatever it is.
I mean, I'm
If
imagining
it
it's
wouldn't give any cover,
yeah, it's
taking
probably
cover would give cover.
shin high or something, right?
Yeah, it's not too. It's
Like
not that high.
the normal bathtub, I would imagine. It's not like that.
So I can still just do a lesser cover with it.
Mhm.
Well, it's just cover. You get cover when you take cover. You only get lesser cover for allies in your way, or enemies.
So, yeah.
Cool.
So you get basically +2 armor class and +1 reflex or +2 reflex or something like that.
Oh, I thought it was
2-2 or
only
2-1.
What? I don't know.
Matt would know.
Matt would know.
You went to bed.
Tragic. You hate to
okay.
hear it.
Take
Regular
cover.
cover +2 to your AC.
Okay.
I mean, if they attack her, then we could worry about it a little bit more.
Yeah.
But, right, Greedy, it's your turn. James.
+2 to AC, reflex, and stealth.
Oh, my turn.
Yeah.
I didn't. Are we assuming we had weapons out? Because I don't think Obsidian drew a weapon unless he.
Oh, that's a fair point.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So do I have a weapon? I'm just asking, like for my.
I mean, I'm gonna say since he failed. He would have had to draw the weapon. We'll just pretend he never hit because you would have to draw weapons.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't be walking
Then
around.
I will draw a weapon.
Yeah, there's no reason you would
And-
have weapons out in a dorm.
I wouldn't think so. There's really no reason why we would have weapons equipped in a dorm, in my opinion. But
There's also
It
no
is
reason
what
for
it
there to
is.
be monsters in a dorm, but
I
here we
know,
are.
it's weird. I will, of course, draw a weapon. Then I will drop into a point blank shot stance, and then I will make a single attack roll
All right.
against the one. Hold on, I'm looking for
Now
my
these
drawing
guys
tool.
would have a little cover since this is
they're tiny,
they're just
maybe.
tiny.
I'd imagine Obsidian would be getting in the way of either shot anyway.
Yes.
So
So these guys have a little
So
cover.
do these have standard or?
there's a +1 or +2 to the AC, Cody. That's what.
Uh,
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. +1 or +2?
The
Alright,
one the
'cause
the
of-
one in front of him would have +2, but
This
this one but the other one had +1.
Okay, well the one I don't care. I shoot the one next to him because I don't want it
Okay.
to hit him.
Okay.
Short bow. I will roll. You're looking at 18.
That's a hit.
Is my damage set up correctly? It's probably.
We shall see.
not. I just added the +2. Yep, that's right. 7 damage.
Ooh.
Ooh. All
And
right.
that's my turn. Let me go click that.
All right. Owie. So it's this guy's turn. It is going to attack our boy here, Obsidian. Yeah, that's gonna miss terribly.
Nice.
But then you're gonna see that it just leaps off its hind legs. Horizontally, and it sucks onto the wall here, like frog would. And then you see that it's like on the wall now.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, interesting indeed.
Neat.
All right.
Iraq is going to, from where he is. Can I do nature to recall knowledge on these dudes?
Let me I'll tell you exactly what you can.
No. You've got the macro, right? He wants to recall knowledge. So
Oh, yeah,
select this
yeah.
token, roll the macro, and
Roll
then
the
only you know what he's using to recall knowledge. Because that's the way it's supposed to work.
Okay.
We're not supposed to know what skill we roll for those
Yeah.
Let me get the macro
because they're
here.
secret checks. So you'll know what you're looking for, and then you'll, based on what he rolls, because it'll roll all of them for you.
Okay. All right.
I think that will add to immersion.
I mean, that's what we do for
Agreed.
Edgewatch. We'll set you up proper with some other stuff, Cody. But for right now-
Okay. Well, that's fine. I just got to make sure I know what he is looking at for. Okay.
if you click on him and then click the macro.
Yeah, I got it
Get
here. All right, and let's do that. Okay, make sure it was it. Okay.
I mean, hey, the macros make your life a hell of a lot easier. Thank you.
Okay, so it's working nice and fine. So that's good.
Mouse over the numbers and make sure that they're different. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
That
Yep,
way,
they're
like-
different.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So
So it's not just rolling a d20 for everything.
yeah, no, no, that'd be dumb. So, depending on what this is, I'll tell you. Oh my gosh, so Pathfinder
What?
Easy Tools is taking forever.
That's right. See, you're in the same boat I am, and you always give me guff.
Hey, it
Cody.
never does this for
Every
me.
time I'm like, oh, shit, I need to bring them up on easy tools. And you're like, well, why don't you
I
just have
got-
them up already?
It normally is working for me just fine. Okay, great. Okay, so for this, okay. Well, yeah. So you know everything about these creatures.
Nice.
Just to let you know, you rolled a natural 20.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah. Now, obviously, you want to know their immunities and all that crap. These are spell skein.
Skein, sure.
Skein, yeah.
Spell speed.
Spell skein. They are constructs,
Oh,
probably quite obviously.
They are origami, aren't they?
They are indeed origami.
Huh.
Cats. You know that they are immune to bleed, death effects, disease, doom, drain, fatigue, healing, necromancy, non-lethal attacks, paralyzed, poison, sickened, and unconscious. Cool construct stuff.
All right, let's bring all that stuff for our level 1 characters.
But they have different abilities they can do depending on what they're folded as. Since this was a frog, it can leap and get a nice little climb speed, which is what you saw it do.
I'm sure it also does paper cuts.
Yeah, and it can refold itself into anything it chooses.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah, so well, anything within a couple of options: crane, lizard, or frog.
Do
Yeah.
I know
Okay.
if they're evil creatures or not? Or are they
No,
just
they're
kind of-
neutral.
Or they're constructs, I guess.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
Do
that's what
constructs
they
have
are.
alignments? Does anybody know? Where's Matt? He would know.
I think they're mostly true neutral, I
Neutral?
imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so that's what they are.
I'm gonna look at it and be like, huh, neat, but it's in the bath and I want that. And I'm going to electric arc the two of them.
All reliable.
There we go. First electric arc of this session.
I am not taking that spell.
Oh, that's brave of you.
It
I know.
passes.
But I'm
It
a fighter,
passes.
so I'll be okay.
Do both of them pass?
Oh yeah, both.
Come on, it's electric arc.
Oh, the
man.
other one fails.
Ooh, fun.
Nice.
And I wish you could target in this and then cast the spell and it would
Ooh,
roll
something
automatically
wrong
for the
there.
GM.
That's some fun damage.
Yeah, my damage is not right.
Oh, that's not right at all. -1.
Okay.
Oh, do you have it? It
It's
said
you
it's
gotta set it
primal.
to primal.
It's not-
Yeah,
it's
you
not
probably got to
right.
set it as arcane.
I mean, no, it was set for the right school of magic. I just didn't have it set for my wisdom rather than my intelligence.
Ah,
That's what the damage is.
there you go. 6 damage.
Mm,
Oh.
You can do 8. I think.
So this first one
Yeah.
passed. Excuse me,
Pass is
cat.
half.
Get out of here.
Little antsy.
Damn.
Crazy old cats. Okay.
My turn is done.
Okay, cool. Well, you see the other one is pretty fucked up. This one is not as fucked up, but you still heard it.
Guys, we gotta save the bath.
All right, and this last guy's turn. You see that it just immediately starts it just starts trying to run away.
Oh,
Wait, constructs just decide to run away?
Yep.
Wow,
hmm.
that's weird. Are they like alive?
So I mean, it's like trying to hop out of this. It just gets out.
Oh, it does. Oh, wait. Oh, he ran past me.
Yeah, all of its actions. So, yeah.
Wait. Where'd it run?
It's down south.
Yeah.
Yeah, but show me the path it ran. I'm a fighter.
Oh,
right.
God.
Oh, it went right past you.
Yeah.
So then I get an attack of
Yep,
opportunity.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna kick it right in the little folded froggy head.
Miss.
Here's my unarmed fist damage. Does a 10 hit?
Ugh.
No, because the now
Natural
one.
one. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then it just runs out past you.
Hmm.
I'm beginning to think that maybe instead of a night glider, I should have been a predator strix. Ew, only a D4. Never mind. That's what I do now.
It seems like the guy had no interest in fighting you anymore.
Well,
Apparently not.
I know on the battlefield, you can't just let your enemies get away without understanding why they were here in the first place. These things have secrets. They have a master that they answer to.
Maybe if you unfold it, there'll be a note.
Exactly. So I will draw my bastard sword. I only have it one-handed, however, for obvious reasons. I will come over to it.
I have a question. Is Cody letting you do two-hand damage just for thematics? Because that'd be pretty cool.
Not at the moment. Not.
Oh.
I'm just swinging my sword, one-handed. You know, to hit things, as one does with the sword.
With the good.
That is garbage. Cody, can I get another hero point, please?
You see, Etsy like sees you tack this thing, and she's like, "Oh, no, Thurk, they're harmless. Don't. What are you doing?
They're harmless.
I mean, sort of. I mean, they just probably thought you were an intruder. Don't kill it, please.
I mean, okay. I suppose.
Maybe you can just scare them out. They'll once they see that you're a student, they'll leave you alone. They're fine. They just steal some handkerchiefs or scarves every now and then. That's it.
That doesn't sound good. Time A TV, thank you for subscribing with your Prime subscription. I do appreciate it.
My.
My hero.
I don't know if we've seen you around. If you want to join our Discord, you could join us.
I don't understand it, but thank you. You're so kind.
That would probably be because of me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Is that your child or wife or friend?
No, it's my
my arch nemesis.
Well, I would say no. Basically another son for me.
Oh, there you go. That's cool.
There we go.
Family's family, man.
That's right.
Right. But she's just don't. I mean, you can teach him a lesson for attacking, but you don't kill him, please.
I mean, I'll that's by the end of my turn, but they're harmless. I yell back into the bath.
Oh, cool.
Well, I was sure glad he told me that because I was getting ready to carve this one up, turn it into confetti.
You just hear Essie like yelling, maybe just try scaring them.
You did scare that one.
Yeah, but like
so bad that it's frightened too.
In fact, it'd be frightened one
Even
at the
though-
moment. It's staying at frightened two. It's that terrified.
Even though it's had its turn.
Oh yeah, I forgot to lower that.
And so that's spooked.
So I'm just gonna yell at it to get out of here.
Go get out of here.
Yep. Get out of here.
There you go. Get on out of here. What I tell to my cat
Mhm.
when I'm trying to poop. Wants to bother me. because that's what cats do.
That's
Of
what
course.
they do.
Yeah.
They
They
also
just
Stick
stare
their
at you while
paws
you
underneath
poop.
the door.
Mine doesn't do that.
Oh,
It's too
mine-
fat. His arms don't fit under the door.
Oh, Doodle.
Doodle.
Oh,
Classic.
Classic Doodle.
Hey, now Figgle gets to join Doodle.
Oh
Right,
yeah,
right.
in
Doodle's
the,
not dead.
Oh, my
Uh.
Doodle is.
yeah,
Oh no.
yeah. It was a Figgle and Doodle are in the great beyond.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, is there anything you want to do, or you,
I imagine. I mean,
like non-lethal
Basically,
or
I'm just-
something?
just waiting for it to leave. So let me just end my
Step
turn.
up there
Like,
and non-lethal it.
oh,
Knock it
that's
down.
true.
That'll teach you a lesson. Just take the -2 unless you want to use your fist.
No, I'll take the
Stop
-2.
it. I'm gonna take -2. I'm gonna
the
non-lethal
best-
with an arrow. Imagine how
The
that
best
works.
thing is that we're level 1 right now. We're doing this, and I get the text from him saying, "Don't die." He's like, "Yeah, I can't promise anything.
I'll try my best.
I'll try my best."
James, your
It didn't work.
non-lethal arrows are one of those plunger arrows.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
are
you
they?
just have the boxing glove on an arrow.
Yeah,
I just assume that I like snap it off. You know,
It's
before I
totally
shoot
made
it.
by Acme.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A
Boing.
boxing glove on it.
Exactly.
Where the
Is that
hell
canon?
did
Do I have
mine
boxing glove arrows?
go?
That needs to be canon.
Doesn't need to
I mean,
be
that's
canon.
non-lethal. That's what the Agents of Edgewatch would have used.
Oh, yeah, that is a miss.
Oh my god, these things are
Yeah.
Violet. Frightened
Okay.
one?
Yep.
So for my second attack,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
it's
yeah.
gonna be a 19.
That'll hit.
All right,
3
Yeah.
damage.
3 damage.
Oh, you bop it on its like froggy nose.
And I tell it to get out of here.
And it's like ah. All right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right, Celeste.
A wreck. Do these things understand common?
Oh, you want to know that, do you? Wow. They can. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'm gonna use my turn. I'm gonna come right up next to this one. And I think this would probably be diplomacy. Would just like make a request to it, and just say like, we see that you mean us no harm. We mean you no harm. We just want to get you out of here. Like, why don't we, let's get out of here. Like, let's go find a window. Let's jump out of it. Like, just not in the bathroom.
Mm,
This is our space.
okay. Yeah, give me that diplomacy.
There she
There,
is.
that'll do. Yeah, oh yeah.
Finally.
There we go.
You even though it can't speak, you know that it understands you, and it seems like it like looks at the exit.
If I could just
Obsidian
use
is
a free
sitting
action.
there.
Be like, just a free action, like again, like reiterate, like don't kill it. Like this
Yeah.
thing's not trying to hurt us.
All right, hit done.
Oh, sorry. Whoopsies.
It's okay.
How dare you?
All right, with a gigantic flap of my wings, I am going to leap to there,
Beat the shit
and I'm
out
going
of
to
it.
bring my fist down on top of this
Oh.
frog. It's non-lethal.
Okay.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
We mean you no harm. Pow!
Oh!
That's a miss.
And then I'm going to follow up with a punt kick. It's also non-lethal.
I bring peace. I name my fist peace. Hacha, hacha.
God.
21?
Yeah, that hits.
Ugh. I just told this thing we wouldn't hurt.
5 bludgeoning non-lethal.
This is all happening so fast. He couldn't process it.
Is that you're saying it as he's swinging, huh?
we mean no harm.
You see this thing just immediately like leap off the wall and just run out of the room.
Oh, it provokes?
I mean, yeah, it would.
Oh my God.
It would.
He's
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna tear this thing to pieces. Ah,
Maybe. I rolled. What are you doing? There it is.
That's a hit.
16?
Yeah.
low
Is it all
damage.
non-lethal?
Low
Yeah.
damage.
4?
Yeah. as it like comes like soaring past you, just punch it out of the air.
Oh,
Just like,
I hope it's okay that we kept one alive.
well, it's
This
not
one's
dead.
alive.
I mean, well,
It's not
It's just
lethal.
unconscious.
can it be unconscious? Can it not?
Oh wait,
Oh.
yeah. That's right.
That's
Is it
literally
Is it
one of the
immune
things we
to
learned.
Non-lethal.
Oh, it's
damage?
not lethal. I forgot about it, but it's fine. We'll just you scare
Well,
it
then
off.
I didn't do anything. I just beat on it and it got
yeah,
scared
it
off.
scared it off. Yeah, and it's like it just runs out. Ah.
Now it's
Yeah.
really scared.
Yeah, but now you.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but you guys take care of these little things, and they run
First
out.
thing I'm buying is gauntlets, guys, so I can do fucking lethal damage.
Yeah, these guys are gone.
Nice.
They're like, ah.
Oh my god.
I love
What I need is like hand wraps.
yeah.
on
You
this.
see Essie comes around. He's like, oh, you didn't kill him, did you?
No.
Yeah, I
No.
see them running off. Okay, yeah, no, they're fine. I mean, we kind of there's a little mischievous, but we like them and they like us, and I just don't think they recognize you as students. But they'll, they just steal like little scarves sometimes. That's it.
I don't want my things being stolen.
Don't. I mean, just.
I mean, do you need us to take care of them? I wouldn't mind.
No.
I think-
I mean, it's good. I mean, you got them
Dirk,
up. They probably
Yeah.
won't
Do
come
you
back for a
wear
while, if at
scarves?
all.
Well, I mean, when it gets cold, but it probably won't get too cold around here. But
No, not necessarily. It's in the middle of the jungle. I mean,
yeah, it's quite
pretty-
a good climate. My sinuses
I
cleared up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. It's very humid.
No,
It's very
exactly.
Excuse me, Thurk. Do you wear scarves? Because
No, like I only wear them when it's cold. That's what. Yeah. But,
Okay.
yeah.
I didn't figure you to be one of those fashion types.
Oh, I mean, it's more of, it's easy to cover up your face, when it's really biting the wind, Do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
I don't follow.
He tries to keep the conversation going. Do you wear scarves?
I do not.
I
Oh.
do. I wear scarves.
Oh, well, look at that. Oh, Celeste, we can't hear
Is
you.
there actual running water in this tub, or is it?
It's
No, I mean-
just stagnant. There's mosquitoes flying everywhere.
There's like boogers and shit
Well,
floating.
Cody said that the tub was empty. I'm wondering, like,
Yeah, I mean,
Is there a
you,
faucet?
is
there
a
would be,
faucet?
yes.
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 Awesome. Yeah. While you guys are discussing scarves, Erek walks over. He turns the faucet, and
Oh.
just
Oh my. Oh.
I like water so much.
It feels good, man.
I feel like you like water more than the average lizard.
Oh.
Whoa.
As he's
Whoa.
jumping in as well. Join the
Hello.
cannonball.
Welcome to the late night stream.
About 6 seconds after saying, like, I just like the water, Erek is already asleep.
Well, I think he's giving up his bedroom for the bathroom. I don't know if he can do that.
I mean, I don't think that you can.
No.
Eric, I mean, I don't think that you can. Oh, you can do that because this is a communal bath. Everybody gets to, use it, but so you can't.
Do we have big enough buckets?
He raises one arm and gives a thumbs up, and he's like, I don't mind.
No, you can't stay in here.
Worst kind of.
Just we'll get you a room. I'll get you. Don't you worry. I'll get you a room. Well, we got lots of rugs. You know what? I know the perfect room for you.
Rugs. Well, Rack already has a room, doesn't he?
Oh yeah.
He had the blue rug because we didn't
That's-
have a blue sheet.
That's right. Yeah, so you got a nice room, so you can't sleep in here and stuff. But you can take a bath, but you can't be in here for that long. The people want to take baths and stuff. So just
Alright.
I mean, it seems like it's a pretty big bath. I feel like you could do communal.
I mean, no, we shouldn't commingle in the bath.
Why not?
I don't know. It's just
I mean, this is a 25-foot.
Yeah,
long
there's no
bath.
way this isn't a communal bath. There's no way.
yeah, no. She's just you just
Let me
can't-
just splay out real quick.
Oh, I saw it all. I saw everything. But on that note, I think we're gonna stop here for the
Oh,
night.
all right.
And then we'll get into the big meat and potatoes of this first chapter here next week. It's gonna start picking up, but yeah, that was the first part here of Strength of Thousands.
We'll only get stronger from here on out. It'll take 1,000 episodes, guys. Come on.
Yeah,
We got this.
Yeah.
Episode 2 is called Strength of 10,000.
Strength of 10,000. We're going to keep increasing.
And then,
We
yeah,
add a 0 for every episode.
Well, thank you all for joining
Nice.
us
so,
for this lovely start to Strength of Thousands. I imagine tomorrow we are still on hiatus with Extinction Curse.
Yeah, we actually have room for a player.
We do. Oh, yeah. We do have a room for a player, so if you wish to play one of our games, feel free to reach out for Extinction Curse.
we're another opening up in another one of our games, James.
Yep, for Dungenerates.
Oh,
every
right.
other, Monday. Yep.
Will Dungeons be playing with a smaller cast, or nothing this week?
We are.
Going forward
We
with
will,
4. Squad
Yep.
4.
All right.
Squad of
So-
4 has been working good in my Wednesday game.
Yeah, not terrible. I mean, that's the way you're kind of meant to play it. But then I
Yeah.
TPK parties of 5 anyway, so I mean, let's just kind of give or
I know.
Haven't-
So then we have Dungenerates this Monday. Thursday, do we have Abomination Vaults?
Hell yeah, we do.
Hell yeah, we do. It's beautiful. I get to.
Oh,
I have everybody
for that one.
in every game, so I could just ask, and no one's like, I guess maybe. It's beautiful.
I know, right?
And then Friday we have Agents of Edgewatch. We'll be picking up after the most recent spoiler alert situation. Things are going to change quite a bit. Quite a different party going forward. It'll be quite interesting.
Yeah.
How many times can I say quite?
Quite.
Yeah.
Quite. And then we will be right
Jaxus
back.
will be returning, but he won't be the same
It
Jaxus.
won't be the same Jaxus.
A
Let's talk
Fingal
about-
is in the great glitter box in the sky.
Yep, he does belong in the
Because
shitter.
he's the shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat catfish.
And then we will be right back around next week with more Strength of Thousands.
That's right.
Strength of 10,000.
Strength of 10,000. Strength of
Strength of-
20,000. Strength of 100,000.
Strength of
100,000.
11,000.
Strength of 1,000,000,000,000. That's not a
Oh.
number.
So yeah,
Trillion thousands is a number.
I mean, yeah, but it's not like that's
Strength
not what
of
you'd call it.
friendship.
You call it like a
Yes, the strength of friendship.
quadrillion, I
Are
think
we
is
level
that.
2 yet?
No.
After one
Are you
fight.
sure?
I love it.
Mary's better than
You
I
sure?
am.
You sure? Positive?
Yep.
You know what, Mary? Just for you, just your level 2.
I need it.
Oh.
I want level 2 so I can actually
And
have
you
spells.
get Divine Lance, the one action spell.
What?
Yes.
I hate this game. I quit. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you to Roll20 for sponsoring us, providing us with all the great content that we use. We use Roll20 every time because
That's how we roll.
wow, that was the most coherent we've ever done that.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it is.
That was good.
Thank you all.
Because we have a bunch of people who know what's happening.
If you haven't already joined our Discord, we have a ton of fun there.
Join it.
It's a good time. Thank you all. We love you. I love you more.
I love you.
I think you're
so
all are
much.
Have a wonderful night.
Goodbye.